Hello. This is basically a stream where, like I had promised y'all, I did my homework, although I couldn't stream yesterday, right? I did my homework like I had promised. We're preparing for the raid, right? So it does appear that the raid might require 3 teams because that's the information they got on the JP side. Hello, Jay. Hello. So I am preparing my teams. So I'm trying to get level 31 records today, right? Trying to get level 31 records. If you don't know, my highest rated record right now is level 29, which is this one. But the strongest record I have is this one. So the main idea is to get basically the other records to look like this one, but with a higher focus on everything else. So the goal for me was to sort of farm out Ascension before this, right? Basically the research, let's just claim everything. So the idea was to farm up research so that I can get the last, basically everything. So I've activated everything in the research, right? I've maxed it out. So I should, right, be able to start getting level 31 records. Today should be the day. So I need level 31 records for at least 3 teams. That's my plan, because I think they said we'll need 3 teams for the raid. Doesn't mean they all need to be super powerful, but I shall be doing that for my 3 teams. So I haven't quite decided on which 3 teams it'll be, because I have 4 teams, right? I have the Gary team, of which she's not the most upgraded, right? Level 6 skills. And then the alt is level 4, which I could take high up. And then there's the fire team. The reason I'm hesitant to do the fire team is because it's a 4-star, so I don't want to put in any more resources into upgrading her. So probably my 3 teams for the raid are gonna be Chitose, Shia and Gary. That's probably what I'm going to be focusing on, right? For today, we shall start with the Chitose. Why are we starting with the Chitose? I have not upgraded my Chitose in a very long time. Such is proven by the Boss Blitz. The Boss Blitz has a long run I used a while ago for Chitose, which got me the 9000. So I need to upgrade that, right? And give it the power it needs, and then try to clear Boss Blitz as well. So let us start. We shall start with the Chitose Ascension. We have a bit of currency saved. By that I mean we can just auto it and hope the RNG... Oh, we can't auto it, I haven't cleared it. Like I said, the Chitose run is the oldest run I have here. So let's go. We're going for... Not you, Amber. We've been using you. I feel like this team has one of the best supports ever. This team, Flora with her crit damage buff and her crit rate buff. Also her, she has a crit damage buff as well. She has a really nice crit damage buff. She has really nice attack. This team is just waiting for a great damage dealer. Not that Amber isn't any great, right? She's great. But you know what I mean. It needs a premium damage dealer. I've seen people do a damage tech, a dash cancelling tech with Noya. Kind of similar to, what's the name of this girl? To the Shia one. A similar tech to Shia. I saw it on Reddit and I saw it on YouTube. I forgot the YouTuber's name who did the tech with Noya. Because Noya has a skill that you can use twice, right? She was basically spamming the dragon leaps. She has the dragon leap that she does. So she was spamming it. I thought Amber would be able to do it. I did try it with Amber, because Amber can also cast her skill. Oh, I'm not charged. Amber can also cast her skill twice, right? Let me charge real quick. Forgive the noise. So since Amber can use her skill twice, I figured maybe I could try the dash cancelling with Amber to see if it will reset her main skill. It couldn't. It would have made her quite OP, I will admit. If it was possible, it would have made her really OP to play. But it doesn't work with her, so that's that. Let us go to the very first team I got, which is the Chitose team. Let's see, what can I do to upgrade the Chitose? Okay, I need a bit more to take the auto attack to level 9. Let's do that. I've finished the event, so I'm not worried about wasting materials or anything like that. I am now using my stuff up. It feels good to be able to go back to basically building your teams. Feels really good. Oh wait, I might need more than I thought. I thought that was the green stuff. That's actually the blue, which is kind of difficult to get. But we are nowhere close to getting enough. We are nowhere close. Do we have energy? Let's use. I feel like if I get her to at least level 8, right, with the auto attack skill, she should be fine for this. I tried Chitose with N. She's the best supporter for water auto attack build. That's interesting. That is really interesting, Jay. So Chitose Frisia, do you have a Frisia in your team? Or is it Chitose Teresa? What's your second teammate? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So it does not seem like I can take this any higher. The reason there's a +1 there is because I've got the emblem. Where's the emblem? This emblem with the auto attack level up. I feel like if I can get the pink one, I'm sure it's going to be auto attack level up +2. So it's Teresa. That's quite interesting because N is really universal. I should try that out, Jay. But let me first get a normal ice team build, right? And then we'll try out the N one because we are looking to try out a lot of builds today. So today we're just going to be hoping the RNG is with us. We're going to hope the RNG is our friend. We're going to hope the RNG is friendly because that's what we're hoping for. I don't even know what build I'm looking for when it comes to Chitose. I haven't built her in a very long time. But I believe it was the Tremble and Fall. Let's see. This was the one. The Tremble and Fall, right? And then maybe I want Ajour's Embrace. And then I'm gonna want... Do I want to dodge through barriers? I don't think I do. Because I think you can have 6. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 6 besides the 2 pink ones. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, 6. Let's hope for those ones because I don't want any of the ultimate ones, right? Yeah, let's leave the ultimate ones. I know this one increases my attack and all that, but let's focus on this one. Increases attack when hit. That I can dodge, and then after I dodge, I get the ultimate and Ajour's Embrace. So that's what we shall be hoping for. That's what we shall be hoping for. Let's see. Oh, it has to be a manual run. It has to be a manual run because I have not cleared this before. Full build 1 maxed plus Onjor, Worlds and Adamant. Full build 1 plus Azure Worlds. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Ideally, you want Azure maxed as well. Let's see. Azure, yes. Those two. Aqueous, Phantasm and Azure, I want them maxed. I want those two maxed. And then I also want Tremble and Fall maxed. I can forgive Adamant. I can forgive Adamant because it's kind of situational. If I don't get hit, it doesn't trigger as much. So we can forgive that one, but these two needs to be maxed. Let's see, which one do we have here? Mirror Blade. Really nice. Let's take you. Don't you dare exit that door. Good. Let's see. We are trying to get... Please, I recovered HP. I feel like at this point I should already just restart. Right? But we'll keep going. We'll keep going and see. Let's not give up on the build right now. Because I feel like you should really get lucky in order to get the 31. Like everything should. What kind of tracker do I admire more? Okay, I don't know the answer to this. Who knows? Because I don't think it's someone who's warm and positive. I trust Vergia. Maybe someone who's governed by desire. I doubt it's someone who's foolish and slow. Who knows the answer to this? Because this is the first time I've actually gotten this one. Can take 1 level of Flowing Circle for 3 skill usages. But I'm going to be doing the auto attack. So I don't think the skill usage will be quite as useful. I'm sure it will be though. Who knows the answer to this one? I think it's between these two. Someone who's governed by desire. I knew it. Thank you, Ismail. Thank you. I trusted her to be that type of person. Isn't it awesome? Level 3 start. Man, mixing out the monolith is actually quite nice. This is the first run I've done since I've maxed it. So it's actually quite nice. This is the first time I'm seeing level 3 cards at base. This is the first time I'm seeing level 3 cards. So I need 3 teams. Just 3 for the raid. Hold on. I want hold on. How about this? Is also interesting because it inflicts. But let's go for hold on. Let's go. The mark. She wants someone who's bound by desire. Obtain random potential. We'll take that. This would have been nice, right? As a level 3, this would have been really nice. This would have been really nice. If this was actually this one and then this one was actually this side, this would have been really nice. Oh, we need 3 teams for raid. Yes, there was someone who translated something for that. Basically, the JP side got about a bit more information for about the raid. They got a bit more information about the raid. It was there on what's the word I'm looking for? On Reddit, but I didn't want to just use that to. Ooh, you fully invested into Aqua and Lux and got them to level 90. I might be cooked. You might not be cooked. I believe your one team might actually be enough to do it. Because I think it might be a damage ceiling thing. You know those modes where you have to deal a certain amount of damage and then the next team takes over from the previous one. So it might be possible to do it with 2 teams if your damage is actually that good. I shall select this one because all of them actually suck. I should have probably refreshed there, but we keep going. We keep going. This run was probably cooked from the start because of the 50-50 loss, but we'll see. We are going to optimize this and actually get really good at getting a perfect build. We need to get level 31. I want those icy blue ones. If it's like that, then I'm good. Yes, I don't know quite yet. I'm hoping it's like that. Because then, if that's the case, Shia will probably carry. Shia will probably carry. And then the 2 teams, she'll be the last one for me. So that I can get an experience with the other 2 teams. And then if I'm lacking any damage, she'll carry up. But I'm not sure how it's gonna be. But I'm hoping it's a situation that's like that. Rather than requiring you to get forced 3 teams, you know? You're kidding me. This is not the build I'm going for. This is not the build I'm going for. Let's refresh. Well, that was terrible. Let's get Isn't It Awesome? It's all good. They're not giving me what I want. This shall be the... It's the one run I need to actually enable everything yet. Yeah, Shia team is way too OP. Yep, it is. And the fact that they're not gonna change it. I like that though. I appreciate it. Because now I can say to everyone, get the Shia. You're not gonna regret it. Like, get the Shia. If you don't have a Shia and you're watching this, I'd advise it. Because they're not gonna balance her power. So if they're not gonna balance her power, she's gonna stay as good as she is right now. I want Azure's Embrace. And I also want Aqueous Phantasm. I want both of them. But let's get Azure's because we want both and Azure's a higher level. Then let's get the free upgrades real quick. Tremble and Fall, 1 level, but Azure's Embrace 2. Let's get Azure's 2 levels. Yeah, the Shia team is something else. Isn't It Awesome 2 levels or Azure's Embrace 2 levels? Let's max out Isn't It Awesome. That way it never appears in the enhance again. Nice. We're actually doing good. I should have upgraded the other one, but it's fine. Let's keep going. I wonder how high the record's gonna be for this one. This is the first time actually after I reached level 31 where I'm trying this out. So I'm kinda interested to seeing how high the records can get. Because I've only seen level 31s, but I'm sure there is you can get higher than that. If the RNG favors you, it should be possible to get a higher record than that. Should be, but we'll see. The problem with Shia Tech is how well it synergizes with the potentials. Yep, that is the problem with it. I've seen someone do it with Noya, by the way. There was a Noya Tech. I don't know how strong it is, right? There is a Noya Tech with the Dragon Slash thing. But then I tried it with Minova and what's her name? And Amber, and it didn't work. Because Noya has a second phase with her potentials, right? With Noya. She has a second phase skill, right? Immortality. She has a second phase, right? Where she... I'm just reading, forgive me. No, man. why isn't this one this side, right? So that I can get the upgrade. Because I don't want this increased damage absorption. Because I don't, right? Maybe I do want I'll protect you, right? Maybe. Let's take it, it's fine. Let us take it, it's fine. Let's take it. So, what was I saying? Noya can do the attack, right? I've seen someone spamming those jumps that she does, and then she lands and then blades go. I don't know the power of it. That's another thing. I don't know the power of the Noya one, but it also requires that you get the Noya's potential. The one where she gets the... What's the word? Where she gets the blades. She gets to use it twice. The interesting thing is that I assumed... Yo, welcome Monkey. Welcome. Manca de Lupe. I always struggle with your name a bit. Because I ended up calling you Luffy last time. It's probably not useful at the moment because Wind has no good versatile to apply marks. That is quite true. A bit. Yours? I don't know. So it's probably not as useful, yes, because we don't have a good versatile to apply the marks. Can't Nazuna do it? I mean Nanoha. Doesn't Nanoha have some mark applications? Not quite sure about the team as well, but I was trying to understand what actually causes the... What's the word I'm looking for? The reset of the skills for Noya. I was wondering what actually causes it. Serpent's Glide. Yep, that's what we want. I was wondering what actually causes it because when I looked at it, right? Dance of Elegance, or let's max out Ajo's Embrace. That way it never appears again. Good. What causes... Yeah, I also don't know about Nazuna's support build. I've checked it a bit. Nanoha, I meant. Nanoha's support build. I've checked it a bit, but I don't know if she applies marks. So my issue is that I wanted to get some consistency with the dash cancelling tech. Because so far I've seen that it works for people who have a second phase, right? In their skill or some sort of continued skill. So for an example with Shia, she has the first skill, then it goes snow, night, snow, night. So you can cancel the snow and then redo the night. And then redo it. Cancel before the night comes and then you redo it. But the problem, I really don't know what I want from you. I'm not in the brief one, right? When Glacier's area vanishes, deal? No. Increases Glacier area's attack range? Yes. So, what was I saying? You can cancel it. And then with Noya, she can cast the skill I think twice, right? She casts it the first time, then she casts it the second time. So because she can cancel the first one, she can then spam the other one. So I thought anyone who has two phases in their skills can actually do the dodge cancelling. So I tried it with Minerva, because if you know, Minerva can cast her skill like 3 times. I cast the first time, I dash, but it doesn't reset. And then I tried it with, what's the girl's name? The fire girl, Ember. I tried it with Ember. She has a potential that you can select that allows her to cast her skill twice as well. I cast it the first time, I dash cancel, it doesn't work. So I actually don't know the criteria for it to be... Ooh, nice, it's a good thing I skipped it the first time. I don't know the criteria for it to actually, work. Teresa, Power Unleashed. Walls of Ripples, let's go to Teresa. Let's see. Band-Aid, when Teresa is on the battlefield, increases Teresa's attack, we don't need that. So we need this. When slicing, ultimate. So let's grab Power Unleashed. Let's actually grab Power Unleashed. We can only get 5 for her, right? So that's 1, 2. Right. We want, how about this, right? So 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're also gonna need Let Me Help. She's a tough one. She's a tough one because I want all 3 of these. But I believe I can only get 2 of these, right? So I shall go for increases for every 13 seconds, taking up to 5 times. We shall go for Let Me Help. We shall go for Let Me Help. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So let's grab Power Unleashed and then Burning Collect as well. Where's Power Unleashed? Let's grab it. I'm reading. I don't know about Nazunasa. Let's actually just a parody of Luffy's name. So you're correct. I see. By the way, man, can you help me increase my monolith runs? I'm stuck at 5.7 score and my Cheeto says already level 90. So Luffy, how high is your monolith? Is it maxed? Because I think it helps to actually max it, right? To do the farming, to actually max the research. Because before that, I don't think I would have gotten such high scores as well. Well, my highest score was 29 and that was lucky. Let Me Help is better, but you have to fight inside, I see. Wait, can you link the Noya tech? Yes, there's a YouTube video that was posted, and if you go to Reddit, there's someone who's actually showing it. They're literally spamming the Noya tech. She keeps jumping up, slashes, jumps up, slashes. It was actually quite nice to see, and that's what gave me hope that it would be possible with other units, you know? Because if she can do it, then supposedly everybody should, who has a second phase, but then it just didn't work that way. So I wonder what's the criteria to actually unlock it. I need Melody of Aqua. I'll grab Sneaky Fisher. Because I don't want Distressed Asset. It doesn't seem useful. I want Forced Liquidation. I want Forced Liquidation and Positive Signal. Not Distressed Asset. So let's grab the Fisher. Yeah, let's grab Fisher. Let's see now. Dance of Elegance. Really nice. We also want to max Tremble and Fall, right? But we just wanted to finish everything now. I see we're good now. We just need 2 new ones, which are Waltz of Ripples and Adamant Scales. That's all we need for the Chitose build as things stand, which is looking really good. Let's go Enhance. Dance of Elegance, definitely. Yeah, so the Noya tech was actually quite interesting, but I feel like now that the game knows of the tech, I don't think it's gonna be repeatable with any other future unit. They're gonna block it from being able to be done by any other future unit. I'll take this one. I know it's a waste of money, but I'll take it because it's guaranteed to be hers. I was hoping for a new card that I don't have, but it's fine. So I don't think that tech's gonna be repeatable with anyone else. My monolith research is only at 2, so this is the reason I'm stuck. Yes, you need to max it out, because the more you max it out, you can get cards at the very start that are level 3. You can get cards that get upgraded 2 levels each time you're upgrading. That increases your score, increases the melodies you get, it increases a lot of the things you get. So just max your monolith research. There was one that wanted me to get like 400 upgrades. What I did was just do the start, upgrade, just focus on upgrade. I was wasting cards because I had a lot of free tickets, right? Okay, I read the description. This looks unintended. Yes, they admitted it, Calm. They admitted that the whole thing, right, was unintended. They didn't intend for us to actually be able to repeat our skill or cancel it in any way. They never meant for it to be that way, but then it ended up being that way. Let's see, when casting Iceberg Surge, if there are less than 3 targets within the impact range, increases them by 6%. Bundle Sale, you don't sound so good, hey? You really don't sound so good, but what do I want from her? I want Raising, no. Okay, she actually doesn't have any good stuff that I actually would say I want. So if there's any that's increasing the damage taken, I should probably take them. Increases Iris's skill, useless. This one marks, but I think she already marks, right? Maybe I should get this one. But no, let's see. Increases its ultimate damage, increases Iris's attack, and that of her squad mates. So I want that. So we can only have 5 of these. So it's 1, 2. We want Frozen Shield, 3. And then let's get this one. Let's get Bundle Sale. It's fine. We still can get some more. So let's keep going. Let's see. The Shia dash cancel is intended because it resets auto attack, but this skill tech with Noya seems unintended because it apparently saves her Dragon Slash when you sprint. Yes, I get you. I get you. It shouldn't reset it. It should be like Amber, because with Amber and what's the word I'm looking for? With Amber and Minova, it doesn't reset their skill. It doesn't save the second skill just by dashing. So yeah, maybe they'll fix the Noya one, but I doubt it's gonna be so powerful that they'd fix it, because the game seems to not want to make people angry. They seem to understand that they're working on thin ice with people, so they don't want to fix a lot of things. They don't want to change things. Let me put it that way. Where in the world am I gonna get Melody of Aqua? Because I don't have a card that gives it, so I always hope the shop gives it to me. Spend 100 to obtain random common potential. We want the rare potential. When casting Iceberg Surge for the first time, increases the squad's attack. Well, it's a one-time use though, right? It's a one-time use, so maybe we take it. Because Distressed Signal does not seem to do anything. Yeah, it just deals damage. Let's get the positive signal. It's fine. Just don't upgrade it, Essa. Don't upgrade it. Noya has a tech when she can spam her skill by dash cancelling the recovery. Okay, what tech? I need some lore. Yes, Noya can really cancel that. It's there on Reddit, Calvin. You can go check it out. Noya can cancel her skill cast, but no one else can cancel their skill casts. No one else is able to do it except for her. Ooh, Surge Infinite. We'll take that. Right. Yeah, let's get Surge Infinite. Let's max Aqueous Phantasm, that way it never appears again. Good. Did we get Melody of Aqua? Nice. Good, we've activated all our melodies. Some are at level 2, fine, but at least we've activated all of them. Score is looking good so far. I'm happy that the Shia tech stays. Makes getting scores for her so easy. Yes, because I'm happy it stays because people pulled because of the tech, right? So if you... Yeah, they said the... Okay, before I reply, let me finish my sentence before I reply to someone else. They are working on the banning of the people, by the way, Finn. So yeah, I'm happy the thing stayed because people pulled because of it. So if they were gonna get rid of it after people pulled, it would have been a terrible move by them. I mean, they're already in terrible shoes with the people. This record's actually looking good, by the way. So the 50-50 lost is not too bad. Because I lost a 50-50 at the beginning of this and I wanted to restart. And I told myself, you know what, just finish. Just finish and see how it goes. Granted, I still need a couple of the things I want. But so far, I'm happy with the progress. So far, I'm happy with the progress of the build. Let's see. Flowing Circle? Why? This is not a skill build. Why would you do that to me? Let's get Tremble and Fall. The reason I'm crying is because that was actually 2 levels upgrade. So we're gonna gamble because the only way to get good scores right is to basically gamble and hope you get lucky. So we're gonna be gambling for the high score. And we lost 200. RIP. We're gonna finish the build anyway, right? We're gonna finish it anyway because it's gonna be the strongest I have regardless. Because this is the new Ascension level 7, first time attempting it. So I'm bound to get a higher score even if I lost the 50-50 there. This looks good with Noya dupes. I don't even know her dupes, right? I'm sure they're really strong. Why do they want me to get this Flowing Circle? They really want me to get it. Stay away. When Tidal Domain deals damage, increases the main trigger's attack by 2% for 6 seconds, stacking up to... It's too little. It's too little. It's too little. And I've only got 5 of you, so I'd rather mix the ones I have than focus on new ones for now. I was wondering why there are so many people that get over 1 million. Yeah, those are all if you look at the people with the highest scores, right? They don't have, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have proper builds. 1. They don't have proper builds. They have less builds. The characters are like level 70, yet their records are like level 10, 9, with low 2 point something scores, yet they got higher scores than people who are maxed. So yeah, it's just something to know that it's just people who are cheating, so don't worry too much about it. Nice, we get level 2. Wait, what happened? I thought we were getting level 2. We're missing 1. I thought we were gonna get level 2 with that one. We're missing just 1. It's fine. Let's keep going. Melody of Skill. Do we need Melody of Ultimate that bad that we'd buy it? Nah, it's looking good actually. Because we're just missing 1 from here to get to 40, which will be level 3. So it's fine. We'll keep it. We'll skip it, I mean. We won't buy this. Let's go upgrade. Dance of Elegance. Or the Fisher. Let's go for Dance. Enhance again. Tremble and Fall. Let's see. Anyone above Kemi is a cheater. Yes, that's true, Carl. Because he's the benchmark. Yeah, he's got the highest scores that, you know. And you can see the runs that the person does. Because let's refresh the shop. Because we have 2 refreshes, so... Oh, I was hoping for Melody of Aqua. I feel like the Melody of Aqua is actually running away from me. Do I need stamina though? Yes, I do. Noise. Do I need skill? I feel like I have so much of skill that it's getting too much now. Let's see, where's my skill? No, it's not getting too much. I need it. Nice, the refresh was actually quite useful. I don't know why they want to give me Flowing Circle so bad. I'm running out of things that I can upgrade, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. I'm running out of ascensions that I can upgrade, potentials. Because it's 6, 6, 6, 6. I want new ones, but they're not giving me any of the 2 I need. So that's the sad part with the Cheetos. Because now I have nothing I can upgrade for Cheetos, because they're maxed. Kinda sad. I need these 2. They need to stop giving me these. And then for Teresa, she's fine, but I want Let Me Help, and they don't want to give it to me. And then for her, I want Forced Liquidation, but they don't want to give it to me. Such is the RNG. Such is the RNG. My Cheetos, even with high scores, I still can't clear with Shia. You should be able to clear with Shia. I was able to clear before I got to this level 30. Upgrade her skills. If you cleared out the currency in the shop, right? Upgrade her skills. You'll see the difference. Getting her skill up and her auto attack up really did it for me. It was the difference for me. We know what board race element. I think it doesn't have an element. Don't look at the record score. Look at the skills you got. Yes, yes, yes. No, the positive signal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade that. Why Flowing Circle? Let's refresh. Finally, Adamant Scales. I've been looking for you. The record is not looking the best. The skills I have are good, right? The skills I have are good. But it's not looking good. Ooh, Melody of Aqua. We needed that. We needed that. Okay, so that one's a level 2 now. We need 1 for this to be level 3. Of which I don't think we're gonna get. And then we need Melody of Ultimate for this one to be level 3. And then we need Melody, this fist one, for this one to be level 3. There is no fist, there is no anything, but we're gonna refresh the shop. So it's fine. Hold on. I'll protect you. Let's grab hold on. Finally, now they're coming. There's Waltz of Ripples. It took it long, but it finally arrived. I'll protect you. Hold on. We want hold on better. Okay, let's go for the upgrades. What are we upgrading? Waltz of Ripples. After dodging, increases the attack. I need that. But wait, didn't they say they change how many things? Okay, let's max hold on. They said that let us know how many things can be used. I don't think they fixed that for... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think they fixed that for this potential. This potential right here. Where is it? The dodging one for Cheetos. This one. After dodging, increases her attack by 30% for 6 seconds. I've always wanted to know how many times this applies. Does it apply just once? You know, they said they'd fix the wording for that. Like this can only be applied one time. This does not stack or something like that. Because it would be nice if we knew that each time we dodge, it stacks or it doesn't. But I'm assuming it doesn't. That's the assumption. But then I feel like they should add the description for that. But then that's just me. We're refreshing shop. Do we need pummel? I actually don't need pummel, and I did select it. I remember selecting it. We don't need pummel. That's sad. We don't need pummel. We need aqua. No aqua. Do we need skill? We don't need skill anyway. Do we need stamina? Oh, but stamina is expensive, even though we need it. Where do we need it? Here. No, we are maxed here. Here we need the first one, and we are not getting that, right? Nope. Is what it is. Let's go for the upgrades. Bundle sale. Let's grab Sneaky Fisher. And then one final one, right? Yes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Finally, let me help. We've been waiting for let me help. Yes, I used it, Ramon. I used it. I was just hoping to get the water one. So it's a level 30 record. It didn't get to level 31. And I believe the reason it didn't is because of that 3070 I lost. Remember, I took a 3070 and I ended up losing 200 currency. So I believe if I hadn't lost the 200 currency, this run would have been better. I got most of the potentials I wanted, right? I wanted these to be maxed 666 and then Azure's Embrace to be maxed as well, which is really good. I wanted Walls of Rebels and Adamant Scales. Would have preferred them to be a bit higher, but it wasn't. I wanted Let Me Help. I wanted to max it rather than maxing Hold On, but the game just wouldn't give it to me until the very end, which is fine. I got it at the end. I got both Immortality and Infinite, which is what I wanted. I didn't get Forced Liquidation here, which kind of... I'd like to call it an RIP run because I wanted the Forced Liquidation and I wanted it a bit high as opposed to getting these Sneaky Fishes and bundle sales. Positive Signal, I also got it, but I couldn't max it. It is what it is. The run is good, so I shall save it and call... It's my best one. So I can't really complain. It's the best run. You can get more, but you need to buy that has Cheetos icon. Yep, you're right. This looks one time. Yeah, it did look one time, Carl. It says when it's a stacking debuff. I get you. The assumption is always that it doesn't stack when they don't say. Let's name this to... What shall we name it? Cheetos AA. Cheetos AA 1. We'll call it 1 because this is the very first one we have. Then the best one will be final. For now, I like this one. Let's save it. I like this one and I want to check it out. It says when it's a stacking debuff, but here it doesn't say. Yeah, it didn't say there, so it's not a stacking. Chat, I have been looking for the Noya video. Did y'all lie to me? I would never do that. I would never do that. Let me just find it for you. Real quick. Let me find it for you. I don't know if I can share links here. Hopefully I can. On the links to YouTube videos. I'll find it because I did share it to someone. So I just need to go to our chat and find it. There it is. It's on Reddit, but it's also on YouTube. So copy the link and then where do we paste? Paste here. Give me a second. I'm actually finding it for you, Carbon. This one does not have an explanation of what you need to get it, right? On Reddit, you should get the one that has an explanation. This is just a YouTube video of someone who did it 5 days ago. I want to find the Reddit one now so that people can actually find it. Yeah, there's the Reddit one. I'm trying to find the Reddit one. I've got it. I'm sending it in a second. Reddit. Copy link. There you go. Both videos are showing you the same Noya tech. One's on Reddit, one's on YouTube. You'll see it. It's It's quite an interesting one. I wonder what the damage ceiling is and how good it is, right? But we can't know. So I want to try out the build that I just got, because that's the type of person I am. So I stopped here before. I couldn't clear this at all because that's the power I had before, 25. So let's change the record now and get the Chitose auto attack. I know you're probably wondering, wait, this guy had a 27 one. This one was worse compared to this one. It happens based on what you get. The numbers can be higher, it doesn't mean the strength is higher sometimes. It happens. It happens. So let's try it out. We're also going to try it out in boss blitz because my boss blitz isn't that high, right? My boss blitz hasn't been the highest. Oh, didn't have auto battler on, so I was expecting the skills to be used, but they were not getting used. Ooh, this one looks strong though. This one looks strong. The number of buffs I was able to get from my supports when they have everything active. It's quite a lot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at under Chitose's health bar. The buffs she gets, I just wish I had cast the ultimate whilst the buffs were active. Is what it is. We accept it for what it is. But the buffs I'm getting when this domain thing is active. I did get immortality, right? To extend the duration, because it seems rather short now, but I believe I did get it. I didn't get the crowd control one by the looks of it, because they're not getting pulled in. Interesting, interesting. I can feel the stronger power. My boss blitz looking fine. The comment on YouTube vid says it exploits, so it's not really attacker. We don't know. We don't know because there shouldn't be a reset of skills. It makes sense for the auto attack to reset because you are restarting the attack sequence. But for skills to reset doesn't make sense because it's just the second phase. It should just go on a cooldown. Because for an example, with Amber it doesn't do the same thing. With Amber it just continues counting regardless of how much you dash. So why does it work for Noya but not work for Amber and Minova? That was the question I had. Because once I saw the Noya one, I was like, wait, I know people who can use their skill multiple times with the right potentials. So I tried to get them and it doesn't work. So it probably is an exploit, a glitch they need to fix. But whether or not they're gonna fix it is another question because they're trying not to get on anyone's bad side. They don't wanna change things that people have come to love and use. So maybe they fix that one because it's inconsistent with other people as opposed to the auto attack one, because the auto attack one everyone can use it. It's just that Shia does it best. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna change it actually. I'm wondering how far I'll actually get with this new run of mine and how high my boss blitz score is gonna get. Because so far it feels very strong. I actually quite like it. It could be better, like I did show y'all that there was a lot that was missing in this run that I wanted to get, that I couldn't get. Things like forced liquidation is not here. I lost the 70-30. RNG will always be RNG. But I'm content with this one for now. We're just gonna try it in the boss blitz after this. And then we're gonna go again, get a Shia one. Let's wait for the Shia. Let's get the Terra one. Let's get the Terra one. I've been playing Shia a lot, that's why I'm saying let's wait with the Shia. I've been playing Shia a lot. Let's see. I mean, this is something they need to fix. Yeah, they probably will. It's not that the skill resets kind, it's because it skips the first part of a skill and instantly goes to the second phase. It skips the... okay, I assumed, right, that is actually the first phase of her skill. And that it keeps repeating it because she can do it twice. But then if it's the second phase of her skill, then it doesn't make sense for it to skip it. It doesn't look broken though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look broken. It literally doesn't. It would be broken if Minova could spam the skill. It would be. Or if Amber could. If Amber could spam her skill, because she can cast it twice right now. If she could spam it, it would be something else. But she can't. Which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. I didn't get the crowd control on the Iris, because now it's not pulling them in to the center, which is a DPS loss on its own, but it is fine. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. Okay, we're doing good. But they still need to fix it. Yeah, that's why it looks like an exploit. Yeah, it probably is an exploit if it's jumping the first phase. I thought it's just repeating the first one because I don't know Noya's stuff. But when I checked, I saw that she can use it when she unlocks the... What's the word I'm looking for? The potential, I forgot its name. She then unlocks the second phase of her skill. So the dash cancelling, I thought it was resetting the first one, that way she can use it constantly. But it's actually jumping the first and using the second. So it does feel like an exploit. Can you refresh the shop in Monolith? Yes, you can. You can. You should look at the bottom. There should be a refresh there. It usually costs 100, I think. Just like you can refresh the cards you get, it costs 40. But I prefer not to because I don't want to waste any currency in Monolith. So I'd rather get the right ones from the get-go rather than refresh, because I feel like I need all the currency I can get. But refreshing is best sometimes, especially for the shop. I leave it for the last 2 shops for my refresh because that's when I have the most currency. That's when I usually refresh. But you can refresh early if you feel like everything's useless, which is possible given that it's all RNG. Let's see how this thing does against bosses, this build. So far it hasn't been struggling with the mobs. Hasn't been struggling at all. It's been quite the smooth sailing. Because the dash cancel essentially consumes the first phase. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing now from you. In the sense that you're saying that when it dashes, it treats the dash as the first phase of the skill and then gives you the second one, but then it doesn't go on cooldown, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it is kind of exploitive. I wonder how it looks on a full build Noya with the second skill up maxed, which I don't think anyone's gonna do because Noya is a 4-star. I hate to tell you, but if Ember could do it with her skill, I would max it for y'all and test it out. I would max it and test it out, because I feel like Ember would be broken if she could spam that second skill, you know? That was actually quite fast on the boss. That was actually quite fast. I'm wondering how high I can get now, because I'm already underpowered for the content I'm doing. I'm way underpowered even. But it's just wondering how far I can get. At least this is not like the Terra one. The Terra one kind of makes me... It kind of makes me angry. Because they'll spawn so far from each other. And you have to chase them. Also the Pyro one, the Ignis one. And they spawn so far from each other, they make me sick. I know it's just a matter of me not having enough DPS, right? To actually do it. Why would you ult near the end? But yeah. Can't seem to find the refresh button though. Which side of the bottom card can you find it? It's usually to the right. Well, I'm on controller, so it appears to the right for me. The bottom right. Right, that's where you can find the refresh button for the shop. You can usually do it once if you haven't upped your monolith research. And then after a certain level, you can then do it twice. So be careful, maybe you only can do it once. Or maybe you can't if you haven't unlocked the refresh. Depending on how high your monolith research is. For Cheetos, do I focus on getting all the important skills max first, then work on the supporters? I believe so. I believe that's the best thing to do, but it's usually impossible to do it, right? But you can force it to happen. In the sense that, for an example, I maxed out my hold on and I forgot the other skills so that they stop appearing, that I get the Chitose ones. So the idea is to get the Chitose ones maxed out first. That's the idea. Let me just say yes. That's the idea. You want the Chitose ones maxed first. Whichever way you can do that. Try to get them maxed first. But then there are support ones that you just can't miss. That you really need. But yeah, you want Chitose's skills maxed. You want the main. Basically hyper invest. Build path is easily manipulated. Yep, you can manipulate it. For an example, if you've only got like 3 cards, right, at the very beginning, you can max out those by going for the upgrade first before you get the new cards. You know, when you get to the shop, you can just focus on upgrading first because you know you already have the cards you need, so they are the only ones that are gonna appear because you get the targeted ones at the shop. Also, the upgrade is a nice exploit, the one I'm mentioning now. The first shop you get to, for an example, if you get lucky and you get Chitose's blue ones, for an example, the rare ones, the bluish greenish ones, bluish pinkish ones first, the ones you can upgrade. If you get them at the very beginning, when you get to the shop, rather than going to buy new potentials, go to the upgrade first, because only those will appear, because that's the only cards you have for now. So you can actually max them faster. So that's just an upgrade tip. Is it a tip or a trick? Whichever one it is, but it's actually quite nice to do. That way you get the ones you want first, if you already got what you want in the first shop. Oh yeah, first shop you can max out one card, so it's instantly out of the pool. Exactly, Carl. If you got what you want from the very beginning, rather than going for, what's the word I'm looking for? Rather than going for getting new cards, go to the upgrade it. Because only it will appear. The first one that will appear is the one you actually want, because you don't have any other cards. In fact, you can get to a point where it stops you from upgrading and says it doesn't work because you've maxed it. You've maxed everything that they can. So they're basically forcing you to get new cards before you can press the upgrade again. So it's just a nice trick depending on what you get early. I'll try to show it in the next quick runs I'll be doing. Because once I'm done with this Aqua team, I'm going to probably Terra. My Terra team isn't the best build, right? But you don't need a best built team for records, right? So I will try to get a good record for it and show you what I mean. I only have one 5-star disc there though, so that is to be considered. I also have only one 5-star disc here, so that's also something that can affect your score, right? Because I only have one 5-star disc here. Just maxed out my first card. Really nice. Really nice. You can max it out quick if you've got the good ones. What is good for Ember? Skill, damage, or auto attack? I haven't explored Ignis that much. I found success with her second build, the one that has explosions. It has the icons that look like balls that are exploding. That's the build I prioritize. I forgot the name. I don't know which one it is, if it's the auto attack, but the fireworks build. Let me just call it that. I've found better success with the fireworks build than with the auto attack build. That's where I've found better success. So maybe the auto attack build is better, I wouldn't be sure, but I prefer. That's what I'm saying. Personally, I like the fireworks one. Let's see. What's good for Ember? Yes, you should still buy at least one more skill from the shop before enhancing to maximize the odds of the double level up. Yep, that's true. That's true. Because the double level up depends on how many you get. You can get 2 or 3. But then if it's 3, if you have 3 at the very beginning, those are the 3 that will appear for the upgrade. So if you get all 3 at the very beginning and then you go to the upgrade, then you're looking good. Because in a sense, those are the only 3 that will appear. And you can pick and choose based on which one gets the highest level up and which one, what's the word I'm looking for? And which one you want. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, it's actually quite interesting to see. I feel like right now we're farming for potentials, but soon we won't really. We are going to artifact farming. That's where we're gonna actually stop. That's where we're gonna be stuck for the longest of time. The artifact farming is gonna be something. I feel like I'm just gonna focus on my mains for the artifacts first and see how it looks. Because why do I need the supports? Because seeing that you can actually get a whole skill level up from the artifacts, like for Chitose, you can get her skills to get upgraded up without like an extra skill upgrade beyond the max level. That's something. That's a lot. Auto attack better for bosses based on testing for Ember. You see, Carl's got you. Because I haven't tested auto attack that much. Because I didn't love it. And I probably tested it in Menace Arena and didn't love it. So auto attack for bossing and then fireworks for your mobs. Which is the same for what I found for, what's the name of this girl? My main girl, Gary. Her auto attack build really isn't good for bossing. I mean, it really isn't good for mobs. So that's why I ended up using the skill one for mobs and then swapping it around. I have 2 builds for her, but then that was before I reached level 31, so I need to get 2 builds for her again. A skill build and what's the word I'm looking for? An auto attack build. Because I feel like you need both of them to climb up in boss blitz. I mean in this Menace Arena. You need both. Wait, there's still another wave of mobs. I wouldn't... But yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm struggling. It doesn't seem like I'll struggle at all. Chitose is looking strong. Although the build isn't perfect, like you all know, but it's looking strong. It seems like we can't buy limited tickets from Raid Shop, but we can get 5-star disc. I'm looking forward for the disc. I'm looking forward to the disc because as a free-to-play, I haven't been pulling. Less than 2 weeks for Bleach Soul Resonance. Please cover that game, and I'm looking forward to that game, Mankete Lupe. Although chat is not looking forward to that game. Because when I left a poll last time, it looked terrible. Most of chat does not seem like they want to play that game. But then I've seen the game, I've been following it. It looks really, really good. It looks really, really good. Like, it's a great game. The gacha's good, no 50-50. You know, no 50-50 nonsense. You're guaranteed to get the unit you want. And it's like 80 pulls, or is it 60? I'm not sure whether it's 80 or 60, but... You know, the weapon ban has like 40 pulls. Crazy stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I just wish it wasn't managed by Crunchyroll on the global side. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? I was actually on auto, so that's why my time looks terrible. I was on auto whilst I was reading chat. So I'm trying to actually do the dash so that I don't, yeah. So I'm actually looking forward to Bleach Soul Resilience. The devs are good, it's just that for the global side, they're giving it to Crunchyroll. I'm hoping Crunchyroll is more of, doesn't have a lot of power in the game, right? Crunchyroll is a lot of problems. I'm hoping Crunchyroll doesn't have a lot of power. It's just that the devs will publish through Crunchyroll because they're not a publisher. So that's something. That is something. Hopefully they still hold the power to make the decisions, but Crunchyroll is just getting commands from them because that would actually be nice. The game doesn't have a 50-50. The weapon banner only requires 40 pulls. It's literally something else. And it also does not have a 50-50 or a 75-30. You rather play Bleach Brave Souls. I haven't played that one. I just know it's been out there. I haven't played it. You should check it out, Cowben. Just look at it. Yeah, the games that are managed by Thingy, they tend to EOS. That one's true. Because Crunchyroll can get really, what's the word I'm looking for? Greedy. Really, really greedy in terms of what they do. Let's read chat a bit whilst we pause. I don't think I can clear this one. That's the problem. So that's why I'm stopping at D10, because I stopped at D10 even with that team. I haven't tried going any higher. So we're actually doing good there. We're going for boss blitz now. Let me just catch up with chat. It seems like we can't buy yes. I like 2 SSR trackers, but I don't know who to choose in the selector. Should I go for Minova or Mystique? Is Minova necessary? I wouldn't call her necessary. She's just a good addition. I wouldn't call her necessary. She's a great addition to the team though. I will admit she's stronger than the Jingling in the team, but necessary is stretching it. No 50-50. Yep, it does not. Crunchyroll is as that it is. Man, that look like any other AP game trash. It's got good systems. IP, like, I've played a lot of gachas, right, Cowben? And IP games that I've actually played aren't as forgiving. For an example, I played what's this game? Kaiju number 8. It took you 250 pulls to guarantee a unit, and you had to buy it with the shop. There was no guarantee, basically. You could lose it forever. The rates were high and all that, but it's rare to find an IP gacha that's gonna give you 60 or 80 pulls. I'm not sure which one it is. 60 or 80 pulls guaranteed. Weapon banners 40 pulls guaranteed. That is rare. You rarely get that. And the game is good. It plays great. It's 3D. It's not just, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not just a turn-based stuff. You can tell effort went into the game. But whether or not it's going to be managed well is the question. That is actually the question that I'm actually wondering about the game. Okay, this is actually looking quite good. I will admit, this is looking quite good. This is looking quite good. Maybe we do get at least 5 stars, right? Because my previous record is really old in this. It's a really old one. Maybe I'll die. That's probably what I'm going to have. I'm going to start having to dodge. Because death seems like the only thing that might be a problem. Please don't jump. I know you want to. Thank you for not jumping. Because I thought you were going to jump. I'd rather prefer that than you jumping. So yeah, I'm willing to give it a chance. I'm gonna play it and give it a chance and see how it actually turns out. Because I'm looking forward to that game, and the betas were actually quite nice. It's rare to find an IP gacha game that's free-to-play friendly. Because most IP gacha games are not free-to-play friendly. They do not try to be because they are reliant on the IP selling. Everyone's gonna wanna pull. Imagine, I know there's a Jujutsu Kaisen game. I know nothing about the game, so I'm not saying it's not free-to-play friendly or anything. But imagine Gojo is the limited banner. Everybody's going to want to pull a Gojo. Everyone's going to want to pull a Gojo. Like, they don't have to sell it. Even if the PT is so high, everyone is going to want it. As opposed to, even if we know that everybody's going to want Hollow Ichigo, for an example. If there's a guarantee for the Hollow Ichigo, and it's not just pull and hope you get lucky. It's rare to get an IP gacha that's like that. So that's why I'm actually quite looking forward to that game. Oh, I'm gonna die to that. Whew. I almost died, right? Survivability is seeming to be a problem. But we are getting 4 stars at least. 4 stars at least. 5 stars is another thing. So, maybe, what do I need to get? Oh, I'm dying. I'm definitely dying. I even said I'm getting 4 stars at least. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we got the 4 stars at least. So, I need to upgrade my Cheetos. Her skills are a bit low. The game's Crunchyroll manager, yeah, they are greedy. Just look at the One Punch Man mobile game. Most games usually are greedy. That's what I'm saying, right, Monkey D. Luffy? They are greedy for the most part, right? But then it's rare to find one that has PT, that has a weapon banner that is guaranteed. I cleared this at level 80 with the level 25 record. I'm sure your Cheetos was a bit invested. I need to up my skills for the Cheetos. I really do need to. That side. For the boss blitz. I got 1 extra star for all my work. All I could manage was 1 extra. It's clearable, you just need a quality record. Right? I do need that. We're gonna get another one later on, but for now, I'm happy with this. It was a small upgrade, not much. Small upgrade, it is what it is. It should work for me for the next boss that we're doing tomorrow. What's the word I'm looking for? Ooh, nice. Noise. Let's get that up. Noise, quick battle. Get that. Maybe we should focus on the auto attack though. Yeah, let's focus on the auto attack. We take it to level 8, which is technically level 9 thanks to the emblem. Appreciate that emblem. My Cheetos' skills at the time were 7 on auto and 6 on the skills and 6 on the ultimate. My one now were 7 before, 7 on the auto, and then 5 on the skill and 5 on the skill. I need to upgrade my skills more. This one, 4 on the skill. This was an accident. I upgraded this by accident. It was here on stream. Terrible accident. I upgraded the support skill rather than the main skill. It hurt me because those were good resources I lost there. So I was at 7, 4, 5. Now I want to get to, now I'm at 8, technically 9. I'm at 8, 4, 5. So I need to get this up, of which I don't have any currency to get it. So I'm gonna try it again. Let's get a record for my Terra team. Good news is that I will not have to run. Oh, I was about to say I won't have to do a long run. Let's get a run for my fire team. I don't want to do a long run. I just want to do a quick one and see what I can get. What is the talents of your Chitose and Shia? My Shia's cracked because she had an event, right? My Shia is cracked, which is why I was able to do the boss blitz. Does she even have a second emblem? Oh yeah, I did get one. So my Shia is at 884. 884, which was the max I could do at the time. I need to tier her up. Still the max I can do right now. Because of the event, I got a lot of her upgrade materials. So I was able to get those 2 to 88, which is quite useful. And it was when I was able to clear. I cleared this with a level 26 record. That's when I cleared. Was it 26 or 27? That's when I cleared this. Where is it? This thing on the side. I did get a better record since, right? Oh no, I didn't. I cleared it with a level 26 record. That's it. It was an auto attack fail. But then I do have the Minova with level 5 skills. The talents upgrade. You mean copies? Oh, I thought you meant skills. Oh no, I'm free to play. I'm free to play. Copies. Talents are copies. I'm free to play. I would never get a copy. The only... Yeah, no, I read and assumed what you meant. I thought you meant skill levels. I am free to play, so I'm 0 talents, right? Also 0 talents here. The only scenario I will ever get a dupe is when I pull the character at 110 before Spark. Or maybe 100, right? Maybe at 100. When I'm at 100 and then I pull the unit, I'm just 20 away from Spark. Then I'll Spark just for the second copy. Otherwise, if I pull earlier than 90 or 80, I'm never going for a copy. Or if I pull at Spark, I'm never going for a copy. So I haven't been unlucky yet, so I don't have any stuff. So let's see now. Let's get a record for my fire team. Let's get a record for my fire team. That's why my Chitose has 2. You have 2 because of the luck, eh? You have 2 because of the luck. Pulling, or the unluckiness of pulling at the end. Let's get a record for the red team, right? Because I already have a level 29 record with this red team, but it's not the best. It is not the best. So let's go get one. A record for the red team. A real quick one. We can do a quick battle there, so it won't be long. And then we'll see. Dupes in this game are so bad. I actually don't know whether they're worth it. That's why I don't advise on them. Like, I know nothing about dupes. As a free-to-play player, I don't advise them though. I can't justify going for them. Me too. I can't advise you going for dupes. This record actually needs some materials. But I can't get them. Because it's lacking in power. I have only one 5-star disc here. So I'm actually lacking discs. Both my squads, even this one has only one 5-star disc. I need to get a second one. I'm lacking in 5-star discs, to be honest. I'm lacking in 5-star discs. The curse of being free to play. But it seems like events are going to give us discs as time goes. Disc is a better value. Yes, it is. It is. Discs are actually quite good investment, but I still wouldn't advise a free to play player to go for them. Still, because the events are giving us the discs. And there's Cataclysm, which is giving you at least one. Getting a max dupe Chitose disc will be better than a long time than a T5 Chitose. True, because the disc can be used by other 5-star units. That is true. That is true. So let's try this for the Ember. So for Ember, I use the Crimson Dragon build, right? I use the Crimson Dragon build. But I use the one where I ensure that my Chixia is a buffer. So I want the skill that allows... We're going 30% because we want high scores. I want the skill that allows the dragons to deal more damage when they're... to buff attacks of teammates when they're nearby. Basically, it's the one that has the snake-like patterns on the ground. Tell me I won the 50-50. We won that 70-30. And here it is. This is the one. Ink Sigil Ambrose. When Chixia's minions deal damage, increases all friendly units' attack. It's really good because I believe it's each summon. I actually believe it's each summon because each summon will have a range to show you how much it's applying the attack. I'm not quite sure on this one, but each summon has its own range. So if you're outside the range of another, you're not getting its attack. But I doubt then they wouldn't stack. I'm assuming they stack. I'm not sure because they don't say it. But each summon will have a circle below it giving you the attack boost, which is kind of nice. It's really strong, actually. It's why my level 27 record was stronger than my level 29 record. I know I have a level 29 fire record, but the 27 was better because it had that. Increases visual impact is way better because it's level 3. Because I want both, but then you see here, right? Let's talk. This is what I was talking about that I wanted to show you. Let's talk real quick. I want to show you something. I have visual impact, right? I'm going to show it because this is, in fact, let me record this. Give me a second, 1 second. Start recording. Good. So the reason I advise you to actually go for what you, at the very beginning, the first shop is important. It's important because right now I have 3 cards, just 3. I have visual impact, I have ink sigil ambush, and then I have the third one is this one. This one can't be upgraded. So effectively I have only 2 cards. So when I go to the first shop and I click on upgrade, only 2 cards will appear, meaning I can max this ink sigil ambush or max the visual impact at the very beginning. At the very beginning. So I'm gonna get one more, right? One more card because I wanna max out the chances of me getting the 2 level upgrades. So what I'm gonna do is go to the shop and buy one. I'm gonna buy this one for her. Hopefully it's a, let's see. Increases Ember's attack. Which one? Ember can dodge 1 more time. When Ember deals damage, increases her attack by, okay, it's fine. It's for boss. It's a boss one. I'll use it. It's level 3. I'll grab it. I don't want this because I'm not gonna use it. I know it's level 3, but it's not part of my build, so I'll skip it. We'll grab that. So now I have 3 cards, right? Yes, I know I can upgrade just the 2, but I want 3 chances to choose because you have limited amount of level 2 upgrades. Yes, I get you, Carl, but I wanted 3. So now I go to enhance. When I enhance, only the 3 will appear. Just like that. And you see this ink sigil ambush had only 1 level upgrade. This is why I went for 3. I wanted 3 to increase the chances of getting a level 2 upgrade, which are these 2. So I'm getting these 2 level 2 upgrades. And then I enhance again because I want to max one of them. I go for the one that has a level 2 upgrade again. This time it's ink sigil ambush. So I'm increasing my chances of getting the level 2 upgrades whilst I'm 100% sure which 2 I want. That's fair. Usually I stick with 2 if it's both I want. Understandable, Khan, but I want to increase the number of chances to upgrade my level 2s. So in this case, only one of them is getting a level 2 upgrade, which is this one. So if I had just 2, it would just be these 2 getting the chances, which is the level 1 upgrade, which sucks. Now I have this level 2. I can do it again because I want to max one of them. And you see, I get another chance to take it to level 3. I've just maxed this one. What the heck, I never got a level 3 initial card before. Only seen level 2 or once. You can get a level 3 by maxing out your, what's the word I'm looking for? By maxing out your research, your monolith. Now that I've maxed this, I have 2 cards now that will appear when I place on enhance. 2 cards will appear. Because I'm kind of, for educational purposes, I would go purchase right now 1 more, right? But because I want to show it, I'll press enhance, 2 will appear. You see, 2 appeared, which is, none of them are giving me 2 level upgrades. But then if I had a third one, it's a 33% chance, right? If I had a third one, I'd be getting the level 6 one, if you get what I mean. I'd be getting 1 out of 3 chance. So one of the 3 has to have a 2 level increase. This time I lost the 33% twice. So it is what it is. I'll max this one. But yeah, that's why I always go for the first shop. That is the reason I always go for the upgrades first if I have 2 cards I actually want to max. Well, I was actually shooting this for a YouTube video, so yeah. What minute were we? 1 hour 14 minutes into the stream. So I'll go grab that. That's it. But yeah, that was basically a quick tip, basically to max out monolith better. Just quick tip. Let's see now. Ooh, level 3. Please tell me it's the crit. It's a crit one. I'll take it. We want the melodies. We want focus, right? Yes, we need a lot of focus actually. We want skill as well, right? Yes, we do. We want skill. I don't think we need pummel here, do we? Oh yeah, we do. Let's grab it. Pummel. Really nice. And then we grab that one. We got a raid tomorrow. Yep, we are getting a raid tomorrow. You cannot get it below div 7. Yes, you need div 7 with maxed research to get the level 3 ones. Whew, you see? This is the beauty of having level, like the maxed one. Because now I want keen accent and I'm getting it level 3. That's really nice. We are getting a raid tomorrow. I shall be skipping anything now and just going up. So far I'd say this is a good build. But because I had to show you that I had to upgrade without the third one, so I didn't get 2 levels up, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We accept it. Echo of Hospitality is what I want. Increases the main tracker's attack. No, I don't want that one. Do I? Oh yes, I do want that one. Actually, I do want that one, right? Where is she? Perfect acting. I want it. I want that one and this one, just in case for the hills. But this one is the one I want. Yeah. Let's grab it. Where's perfect acting? Yeah, we'll grab it. It's a really nice boost. Can't complain about it. So let's see now. I want the crit rate one. The crit damage one, I mean. I always grab the crit ones for her. Really nice. Level 2. When a squad mates cast a skill. But I don't like this. I don't like this skill, actually. I don't like the skill. When I want... The build I want, right, for her is... this, and then these two. I don't love this one, but I'll pick it now because I kind of don't have a choice. It's level 2 anyway. It's not a bad one. It's not gonna kill my record or anything. We got a raid tomorrow. Yep, there's a raid boss coming to freestyle. It's a raid boss that I'm assuming all of us are gonna have to attempt to attack. It's there are 3 teams that you can use to attack the boss. I don't know how it works, but I think we need 3 teams. Hopefully we can do it with 2. But yeah, yo Ufkan, yo, welcome. Do you sometimes buy material with travel permit? I haven't used my travel permits actually. I believe I should. I believe you should, because I believe you can get it. I've been trying to get record level 31, no success yet. If you take the tips that I've shared in this video, you can get a level 31. The tips I shared about the first level maxing, I believe it's actually quite good for you to get a level 31 record. Which food is better? Eat more veg things. No double upgrade, so we'll get that one. We better get like 50 pulls for this raid. Oh, come on. We all know we are not getting that. Spawns 2 more butterflies. Getting 2 more butterflies means getting crit rate and crit damage, because I've got already the ones that says that the butterflies gives me crit damage, so we are going for that one, obviously. If all goes well in this run, I could get a level 31 record. So yeah, got record 30 only. We better get like 50 pulls. Cowban, let's be realistic. Also, I'm going to be real, I just buy gifts. I go for discs when I need them, but mostly gifts. I need discs. I really need discs. Did I win? Yes, I won. This is kind of sad because increases the auto attack damage. I don't need this. I need these. I don't need that. So I'm gonna have to upgrade the rhythm. Finally, grand finale shows an appearance. But I was hoping it would appear as a level 2 or a level 3. But I'll take it. I'll take it because I need it. Or maybe I should continue with keen accent. This is a risk, right? This is a risk because I might not get grand finale again. But I'm gonna take the risk. I want it to be level 2 when it appears. I want it to be level 2. So I'm getting that, which is a risky one. But hey, let's go see. Which one should we do? Should we enhance first or should we purchase first? Let's find out. Keen accent is almost maxed, so if we're upgrading, these 2 might appear. There's a lot that's going to appear if we go for upgrade. So it's best to just get new ones and then see how it goes. Pummel. I have so much pummel though. Pummel is sitting at 19. We'll get it regardless. It's expensive, but we'll get it. It's good. And then we need Ignis. We need a lot of Ignis. What am I missing actually? Oh, I was missing Ignis to activate. So I'm missing the first one and the The hot one, I forgot what it's called. That's what I need to activate everything else. And Melody of Ultimate. That's quite fine, actually. Increases Chixia's minion damage. What's my Chixia build? Because I can only get 6. Let's see. I have none of the ones I want, actually. I have none of the ones I want. Because I want that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Yeah. So let's grab it. We'll need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, wait. We can only get 5 for support. So if I get this one right now, I'll have to sacrifice one of these ones. Chixia's minions increase the crit damage. I need that one. Chixia's minions increase all units attack. I need that one as well. No, we are skipping it. We are skipping it. I know it's a level 2 upgrade, but it's not useful for me. So I'm going to have to skip it because I can only have 5 support cards. So it's not beneficial to my build. So we are skipping it. Why do they keep doing this to me? It's fine. Let's keep going. We'll grab you because we need you. And then we can enhance. No level 2 enhances this time. Let's max Kin Accent. That way it never appears again. Is this the crit rate one? No, this is the crit rate one. Let's see. I go for discs, but my main damage dealer is still level 80. Okay, interesting. I don't know if their level will affect that. No, it won't affect the record. Level does not affect record. Trust me. I have a level 29 or level 30 record with level 80 units, so it won't. I want to see the Rage wallpaper. You really want that Rage wallpaper? I don't think I'm getting that wallpaper. Even if I get it, I don't think I can use it because... What do you mean? Yeah, let's go. It's good enough for now. Let's keep going. When Chixia has more than one hue, I want the one that increases the number of things I can summon though. But we shall grab the dragon. We shall grab it. Ah, it appeared again. But it's not a good level, but it's fine. We'll grab it. That's nice. What are we missing now? Melody of Stamina is coming up. Give me... Don't give me HME, please. Yes, I got the coins. Really nice. And I got that one too. The record is looking good. I'm guessing I'm going to have to accept this Chixia's main damage dealer. Because it doesn't seem like they want to give me the potential I want. The potential I'm actually looking for is this one that increases allies crit. But it's not coming at all. Like, at all. Because now I've got these 3. I want this one at least. So let's grab this. No, we're not grabbing it. It's fine. We keep going. I'm being stubborn. The raid already seems like a bust for me. I recovered HP. It already seems like a bust for me. It doesn't seem like it's gonna go the way I want. Which melody do I need the most? I need Melody of Ultimate. I need the first one. Is it there? No, it is not. I need the first one and the green one. Do I need it? Yes, I do. Let's grab that one. Okay. The run is not looking the best. Let's max this. Wave of Annihilation. The Phoenix Egg will explode when it breaks, dealing... No. We don't need you. The run is not looking good. You're going to stream the raids? Definitely. Definitely gonna be streaming that. That's content. That's free content. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be streaming. Gonna enjoy it as well. Gonna try my best to get the highest scores because I assume we're gonna have a limited amount of tries, which is why I'm trying to get good records so soon so that the tries I do actually... Where is Melody of Ultimate? Why is it running away from me? Ignis, we need you. We need stamina as well, but we don't need that much, but it's fine. 160, give me a good one. Post-credit scene. When butterflies die, they will transform, each dealing 19. I'm refreshing. I don't need any of these. Why do they want me to go the auto attack route? Painful stuff, but we keep going. Finally, weakness mark. I've been waiting for you. You have been running away from me. Upgrade. Let's grab this one because it's almost... No, we want this one. This one's a damage one. We want a buff one. What the heck? I misclick mail and they're like 10 free stuff. There was no red dot at all this time. Does disc matter? Disc level. Disc level doesn't matter, but it matters for your DPS. It doesn't matter for your score. I don't know if that makes sense. It matters for your DPS, but it doesn't matter for your score. So, in the sense that you will need it to deal more damage, but your score could be higher without it being leveled up. Hey man, who's the best third placer for Xia Minova team? I got Laru, Jingling, and Tilia. Tilia's the best there. Tilia's the only support we have. Yes, disc matters for base stats and nodes. That's why I'm saying the level does not matter. The disc level does not matter. All you need are the nodes for the record level, no name. But you need the level for the damage you deal because they give you extra stats. So it matters for damage, but it does not really matter for record level. So yeah. Purchase at the shop. Should I get this? I feel like I should. I'll get it. At least I didn't regret it. We got something useful. So let's go. The record is looking quite good in terms of score wise, right? But I'm not getting the things I want because I don't have grand finale yet and I wanted to max it. So that's why I'm saying the record is looking good score wise, but it's not looking good as a build. Because what do you mean I don't have grand finale? Wait, what's happening? Let's refresh this and hope for grand finale. No, let's not refresh it. Let's make spectacular finale. There's no use refreshing. Wait, is that the end? You see, now I'm gonna get the finale now. Trust me, I'm gonna get it now. I know how this game works sometimes. It will do that to me. I'm gonna get it now. I'm literally gonna get it now. Oh, I might not even get it. Do we need Pummel? Do we need it that bad that we purchase it? No, we do not. It's at level 37. If anything, we need Melody of Ultimate. We're gonna need to refresh. We have 2 refreshes, but we haven't used them because we hadn't needed them. So it is quite unfortunate what's happened with this run, right? I'll be honest. It is quite unfortunate what's happened with the run. It hasn't been giving me what I want. Like, I want weakness max damage, but this one is usually the better one. Terrible run for me. Still not getting what I need. Let's see. Will the fist actually help me somewhere? It will, but it's only 5, so it won't help. It won't upgrade. We go for the 160 again. We really aren't getting what we want for the Ember. We didn't get what we wanted for the Ember. I will not be getting you. It's when an ally lands a crit, the main trigger's HP is restored. As opposed to this one. Heals versus this. Heals versus this. Let's go for survivability. I do struggle. Terrible run. Terrible run. Terrible. You have every team for each element now. I'm missing Dark. I'm missing Dark and my Ventus team isn't upgraded at all. I just took her levels up. We'll save the record because we have to. But this is a fireworks fail. What am I doing? I'm recording my screen. That's an accident. Close that. I meant to turn on the keyboard. This is a fireworks fail. This is a failed build. Fireworks fail. Terrible failed build. So yeah, we accept it for what it is, but it's not the best. Let's see. And the nodes. You never run Lux without Tilia. Yep. You can run Lux without Minova Jingling, but never without Tilia. That's right. Disc level does give you an extra node every 10 levels, which does contribute a tiny bit to your starting score. Wait, the level actually does matter. I didn't think it does. Let's go check what you're saying. Just to confirm. But 5-star discs are more impactful due to having 2 harmony skills. Yep, that they are. So you're saying the disc level, this basic level, matters because you get what? Let's see. So if I upgrade this, let's craft the materials. Oh, I can't upgrade it regardless. I didn't think, I can't prove it right now, which is kind of unfortunate. So I'm at stage 6, right? Stage 7. I'm trying to find support musical growth. I don't know what the stage is, what affects the stages. Also, it is level, so it does actually give you more. It does actually give you more. You're right, Shiro, you are actually right. So it does give you a bit more. It's something, it gives you more melody, the aqua damage. So it matters for damage, which is still the same. Maybe it does affect the score as well. Now I'm not sure because I wasn't aware that we actually get an increase based on the level. There is something I was not aware of. This one though is based on the levels of how many melodies you get. This one I'm seeing right here is based on how many levels you get. Then this one increases the score to giving you more of a boost. Let's see, let's go back. Level 5. I don't see the change though in what it gives you. I don't see the change in what it gives you. Because at level 6 it's still ultimate damage plus 1%. At level 7 it's still ultimate damage plus 1%. It's really just a tiny bit, like 5 score, and only when in the support slot. Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. It probably does give you some score because the level does change. So it probably does give you some score. I can't also test Dark because I refuse to build Caramel as a DPS. That's the same as me. Like I had a selector, right, where I could choose, what's the name of the girl? I could choose her, Mystique, but I didn't. I could choose Mystique, I didn't. I could choose Mystique or Nanoha. I didn't choose the Mystique because I felt like I'm not gonna build the team, so why? The Mystique deals more damage in the team, which is something that will also kind of demotivate you to building the team. Kind of like the fire team actually, but yeah. We've got some currency. So the fire team record is not looking good. That was a terrible run. Let's try it again. We need a good one. This time I'm gonna be quick. I won't speak through my choices quite as much. Oh, the record is still going through, isn't it? Let's stop recording because we got what we wanted from that. So let's go. This time I'm just gonna do it. This time I'm just gonna go through it. Each melody level is equal to 1 extra starting note, and each note is worth 5 score. Yeah, so it does give extra 5 score. Nanoha shreds, man, the problem is her versatile is trash. Yep, that's the sad part. That is the sad part. We'll grab that one. That is the sad part because I feel like Nanoha has so much potential to be such a strong unit, right? But the only problem is that she has no support whatsoever. By support, I mean she has no teammates. Lost the 50-50. She has no teammates that can do her justice. Her teammates, they aren't the best. They aren't the best for her. So yeah, I feel like if she ever gets a good versatile unit, it's over. Oh man, 2 level 3s and they are both useless for me. 2 level 3s and they are both useless for me. Really sad stuff actually. I even refreshed and I still didn't get anything. I'm not gonna do the enhanced trick right now. The reason for that is because I don't have anything I feel like I want to max. If I had this Grand Finale or Keen Accent, I would go for the refreshers. Oh, which one is this one? Cast the main skill, useless. Not that useful that I'd do it. Let's just grab new things. We need everything here except burst, so let's grab them. Focus is needed. This one is needed. Noise activating. Ultimate is needed. Not quite needed though. Then we grab that. This game hates me. This is a terrible run already. Ooh, grand finale. I take that back. I refreshed. I got grand finale. I take that back. I really take that back. I really take that back. Weakness mark 2 levels up. We'll take that. Really nice. Okay. My leg's turning around somehow. I don't know what I had to do for it to turn around that much. But it's turning around. So we shall take that. Wow. Nice. It's really just a time. Each melody is. I tried Caramel for Dark once as the main, hated it so much. I'm not building any other 4-star Vanguard. I've built one already. And I'm fine actually. No man, I want the serpent build, not the tiger build. Come on, you know you want to give it to me. Give me the one that allows me to get more serpents on the field. Not this one. Not this one either. This is kind of unfortunate. Which one actually increases my serpents? The number of serpents, is it this one? No. Which one is it? That she can summon. Oh, I already have it. Really nice. I thought I didn't have it. I don't want the auto attack build. Let's max out grand finale. It's fine. It's looking good though. Noya Tech is incredibly fun and brought me up 2 difficulties in Menace Arena. Whoa, savage. So it's actually good. Don't tempt me, hey? I don't respond really well to temptation. I am easily tempted. So you're tempting me to build this unit now. Which one do I want here? Ignis damage taken. That's the one I want. Yes. You're tempting me to get this Noya up because of this tech now. You're tempting me, savage. Which one is better for Ember? Skill damage or auto attack build? I prefer skill damage. But then the auto attack build is better for bossing, so I think you should get both. I'll spend as little as possible and get random music notes. We're trusting the luck. The luck kind of pulled through. Not very much, but it kind of did. I need this. So I won't be mixing this just yet because I want that. Backstage support is good. Each time I crit, I get heals. Survivability is a problem for this team, so we'll take it. So we shall take it. And then we max it now. Good choice. It paid out in the end. Ooh, what's my Ignis looking like? Ignis is looking terrible, so getting this will help my Ignis quite a bit. Really nice. So I need Pummel. And I can't get it anyway. And Pummel is the rarest of the rares. So yeah. This is the one I want, to be honest. Ink Sigil Ambush. So this one's looking quite good in terms of the things I want. It just needs to roll into the proper upgrades, which so far it hasn't been. Increases Ember's attack while it's moving. She'll always be moving, but I want this one more. I feel like Ink Sigil's Ambush is kind of underrated in the amount of attack it gives you. The buff it gives. No, you're useless. I have you, but you're useless. Yeah, we're good. Let's go up. I must test this Noya tech, so I probably have to get a new account to like level 15 to probably test this. If it does something. I think you can test it even though she's not upgraded. Or you want to build her fully to test it. Maybe I should get Chixia for Ember. Her damage feels kind of lacking these days. Right. Ooh, Echo of Hospitality. We got it early this time. Why are you messing with me? I'll take Spectacular Finale at level 2 though. So if we don't get it again this time, I'm gonna actually cry. Right? Because I need that. Temperature control. And I need... Oh, we already have Grand Finale. I need this. keen accent. So this is looking quite good this time. Last time I didn't get grand finale, so it's a terrible build, that one. This time I might want perfect acting, but I'll settle without it. How many cards do I have already? 1, 2. So just 2. We will get it, hopefully. We have 1, 2 here, 2, 3. So we have only 2 more to get. So it has to be this one. So we can't mess around with it. Hopefully the game listens. Hopefully it listens. Which of these helps you maintaining your health? Stay up every night, sitting still too long, balanced diet. Says the person who's been sitting still for 1 hour 40 minutes. Let's see. It has drawbacks though, like you aren't going to be gaining any energy for ultimates. Okay, maybe I should get Chixia. Yeah, you probably should. The Chixia does have a lot of great buffs. Oh, nice. Tough one, but I'll go for this one. I feel like the sigil is way better. Good thing I got no. Even if you get the Chixia, you're getting it for any other 5-star damage dealer that might come around. Good thing I got Nanoha, so I won't be tempted for that Noya. Maybe we will get Ventus Disc as well for the event due to Nanoha banner. Probably. Hopefully, actually. Hopefully. We are gonna gamble. Wish me luck. This run has been really good, right? This run has been really good. But we are going to gamble the 70-30. We didn't win. We didn't win. It is what it is. It's chai, but it's fine. Let's grab that. Let's just spend to get money. It's fine. Spectacular Finale is getting up in levels. I don't like the cards they're giving me. They don't want to give me the Serpents for Chixia. They don't want to. Ember without Chixia and Flora is like Gary without Nazuna and Rage. True that, because Ember without Chixia is... Yeah, Chixia does a lot for Ember. Chixia does a lot for Ember. Why? Oh, it really is messing with me. Don't tell me it's going to appear again. I was going to flip. Ooh, Pummel. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Welcome, my brother. What do we need now? Everything is activated. We just need skill, which we have right now. So we get the skill and we can upgrade 2 skills, and then we'll be missing... Now let's grab this one first. So we got the skill, we upgrade 2 of them. We are just missing the fist for 1 more upgrade, right? Yeah, we are missing the fist for 1 more upgrade. But let's grab the skill either way. And then grab that. When the main tracker lands a crit, increases the attack. That's really nice. I'll take it. And then we enhance. Sigil is really nice. I like it. That's just a personal choice. I feel like the strength is more there. Let's grab this one. Then the final upgrade, we can max the Sigil Ambush. Nice. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Chixia's minions increase the crit damage of nearby allies. Now it's giving them to me. After so long, I've been looking for these. Like, I've literally been looking for these. Nice. Everything's at level 2. So, we have only 1000 currency, so we're kind of broke. We are kind of broke. What do we need to upgrade my things up? We need Melody of Ignis, which we do not have. So that is it. What else do we need? We need Melody of Ultimate and Melody of Skill, which we also do not have, right? We can get the skill. Let's get the skill. And then, do we need the Melody of Focus? Yeah, even though we buy it, we aren't getting the level we need, so let's just ignore that. We need Melody of Skill and Melody of Ultimate. That's fine. Let's go. I'd rather go for that one that increases the crit. They hate me. They literally hate me. They didn't give me Keen Accent up until the very end. They kept giving me this confident mode. Increasing auto attack speed and auto attack damage by 24%. I'll take you because that's all I have, right? That's all you've given me. I'll take you, but this is not the brown I wanted. So this one's a bust. This one is a bust. It's funny that they're giving me these snake things now. I wanted to max them to at least level 6, but I'm only getting them now. Tough one. Random upgrade versus... I should have refreshed. I forgot about the shop, but the run's already messed up, so we'll take it. Let's see. It doesn't matter. It's a terrible run. I'm not even saving this one. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? So yeah, that shall be my life for the next today and tomorrow. Let's see. Gary with Teresa support for auto attack build is quite powerful. You've said this before, Klex, and I've been thinking about it. What Chitose main level up? The main level, I go for the auto attack as my main thing. That's what I go for because I'll be spamming that. I don't think it's good considering Ridge and Nazuna literally gives her so much damage and max. Like, you don't want Ridge. How can Gary apply max? You need the Ridge. You need the Ridge. If anything, you are sacrificing heals with the Nazuna, but the Ridge with the defense down and the mark application is quite useful. Oh, you don't own Nazuna. Gary loses a lot of attack and terror damage. That she does. Yeah, just an option if you don't have any of the other. Teresa gives attack as well. I get that, but the problem is the drop in damage is so big. It probably is. It probably is. So the fire team is fighting me. It does not want to... Oh, I just pressed on the go, no. The fire team is fighting me. It does not want to give me what I want. It does not want to give me what I want. Maybe I go for the Shia one. But no, man. I need this. Maybe I don't. Let's go for the Shia. Let's go for the Terra one. It's gonna need me to do a full run, which is fine. Let's go Terra. My Terra team is not the strongest out there. I'll show it to y'all. Oh, where is it? Here it is. The Gary is at level 70. Let's see if we can take her higher. No, we cannot. As you can see, we are lacking. Sorely lacking. And then her skills also cannot be taken up. Let's just take her out. Up a bit, but that's about it. So she's 665, which is not bad, but not good either. Not bad, but not good either. So, is what it is. I don't know why this thing's... Okay, good. So let's go for the squad 2. Ooh, this is not upgraded either. Why not? Why would I do that to myself? And then we'll save these, because I feel like we'll need them elsewhere. Really good. Let's see, am I getting all the melodies I require? Yeah, I believe I am. Let's go. Terra. Big problem for off element. Yeah, there's a lot of problems for off element. They really don't want you to do off element. Okay, which build am I going for? Skill. But here we know we're going for hearts. Not penguins, we're going for hearts. Which skill am I going for though? A really tough one right now, right? Let's go for the auto attack. The boss one. Let's go for the auto attack. Or should we go for the skill one? Let's go for the skill one. I'm undecided. We're gonna go for the skill one though. The AoE one. Let's go. When Harvest Transport, your ultimate deals damage, increases Ridge's ultimate damage. I don't need your ultimate damage though. I don't need your skill damage either. What type of draw is this one? Let's grab Corrosive Vines, although it's a level 1. Because I need that. So far, terrible start, right? Really terrible start. That's why Anne is quite universal, because she has a good attack buffs that are not tied to the characters. Yep. Nazuna too, right? I think Nazuna is kinda universal. if my memory serves me right, Nazuna 2. Let's see. The chance to draw hearts increases the main tracker's terror damage, increases the main tracker's skill damage. Okay, now she's tied to terror with these, the lucky drop and the Rain of Passion. Terror damage. Yeah, no, forget I said anything about Nazuna. Forget I said anything about Nazuna. She seems stuck. Forget I said anything. Yeah, and might probably an overall more rounded character. If it's for bossing, auto attack Gary is the best, but you still need the other purple for skill duration, since her auto attacks are buffed while the skill is active. Yes, which is this one. Increases the Iron Cade's duration. You actually go for that, and then you can leave this one. But you can go for all three, but I believe these two are a need. But right now I'm going for these two. I'm going for the scale build, actually. Ooh, Slenderous Strike level 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello, Vergia. I want Vergia to be playable, by the way. I need her playable. For reasons. I just lost the 50-50. Run is already not looking good, but we'll continue. We could probably win the 70-30 with the 700 currency. If we win that, then losing here will have been all worth it. Right? It's not all lost. It's not all lost. There's still hope. There is still hope for this run. In any case, I have to finish the run just to activate the auto. Then the farming will continue tomorrow. I'm hoping there's a good disc for me there that's gonna help any of my teams, any of the teams I already have that I don't have discs for, because I only have one 5-star disc for each team except for the Shia team because of the event. Lucky drop. Of course we'll take that. Why wouldn't we? No, I don't want to recover health. Give me something, Patricia. Give me something. So far, you've seen my luck. Is there something I would want to max? Slenderous Strike? Nope. If I had Piercing Sorrow or or Shared Sensation, I would go for the, what's the word I'm looking for? The upgrade first. I feel like I've already stressed this enough to max it. Do we need, what do we need? We need Pummel. We need Pummel. So let's grab the Pummel. Oh, the Terra is going to take a lot of my currency, but I don't think any of my cards actually give the Pummel, right? Oh, this one does give the Pummel. So I don't know if I buy that Pummel. That's so expensive. That Pummel is expensive. I mean, that Terra is expensive. But let's buy it. I don't think I have anything that gives Terra, if memory serves me right. Noise. We need that. How did you know we needed that? Increases the barrage and heart arrows damage. The heart arrow now restores 90% more HP. We shall take that. 160 versus a 120. We shall go for the 120. Forgive me. I do not hate you, but I need the 120. Lucky drop going up is really good. 2 levels for Slenderous Fine is very good, and the 120. Like that, like the 160 was gonna... Okay, this one's a tough one. This one's a tough one. Survivability versus damage. I'm gonna bet, right, that I'm gonna get these again and grab this one. That's just a bet. Hey man, I finally claimed my free 5-star disc selector. Thanks so much for your help. Always happy to help, man. Always happy to help. I almost dropped the game. Good thing you're doing live stream to help players like me. Of course, that's the idea. That's the idea. I get most of my video ideas from the questions that are asked here. Just like the latest video I just shot here about the very beginning, at the very start, how to max out a card at the very beginning. Because it's a really great benefit for you, right? So that was based on the questions that was asked here. So the streaming also helps me. So yeah, appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. So yeah, let's see now. Looking good, as if it's an auto attack build, but I know it's not gonna perform this good once the build is finished, right? This is just easy stuff. For me, I can't drop the game because I'm actually having a lot of piercing sorrow. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Like there's so many games launching constantly that I could have always swapped. I could have gone for CZN or anything, but I just play what I like and I enjoy this game. The game is quite fun. So I'll play it and I'll cover it, just like I'm planning on playing Bleach and covering it. It seems very free to play friendly for an IP gacha. I don't want to let my bias of IP gachas actually ruin me from playing a good game. So I'm going to try it out, probably going to cover it on the channel as well. But if I see that I don't like it, I'll drop it. I don't mind that. I actually don't mind dropping a game. I don't have the sunk cost fallacy thing. It's a game. It should never be that serious that you're afraid to drop it, even if you spent. Because eventually, if I keep playing this one this long, like I don't see myself dropping it, I'm gonna buy the pass, I'm gonna buy... But then people have said they want me to stay free to play, because it's sort of relatable. So that's a tough one, because I always spend in my games, at least for the pass and anything. But I'm staying free to play so far, I don't see any problems, but I'll see. I really like roguelikes as well. I actually like them as well. But then I have a problem with the card-based games and turn-based games. I have a bias against them. It's bias, which is what's stopping me from covering CZN. It's just bias from playing it. It's not based on anything. I just feel like it takes a lot for me to get into that type of game. Yeah, very excited for the new Bleach game, man. Glad you're covering it. Yeah, I'll be covering it on the channel. Really excited for it as well. Less than 2 weeks to go. I recently watched the Where Winds Meet game, but I know since it's open world, I'm going to be left behind like crazy. Because you've seen how casual I am with these games. So I feel like gachas where I can actually survive. I feel like gachas where I can actually survive. If the last 2 raffles are full of penguins or full of hearts, increases the squad's terror damage. I'll go for this one. Because I've already got the one that says the hearts should be increased in drops. I've already picked that one, so I should be getting more hearts. Where is it? Increases the chance to draw hearts in the raffles is greatly increased. So this one will actually help me get a really good terror damage buff. So we shall keep going for it. I don't struggle for melodies with this team. I don't struggle. I know the Pummel has been kind of missing, but I'm gonna get it because I've got the support disc for it. So another game I'm actually excited for that I don't see a lot of excitement for. What's it called? Where Winds Meet. I'm interested in it. I'm gonna play it, but I'm probably not gonna cover it. Do you think I actually get the 50%? Let's try it. We got the 50-50. We got the 50-50. What does this do? Increases the damage when Seaboard. It's a damage dealer though. I don't need damage. I need Def Down. I need Def Down. Forgive me. I don't need your damage, Ridge. You're level 20. I don't need your damage. I need Def Down. I need your supportive capabilities. So that's a situation where the rare one isn't really helping for me. It might be rare, but it's not the best for me to pick. Because I need damage as opposed to anything else. Open world games tend to be very grindy and eats a lot of time to play compared to games with autoplay features like Sterso. Yes, that's actually my problem. And I used to have the time for the games, right? But now that I've grown up a bit and I've got to go to work and come back, I find that I struggle to keep up with them. Which is my problem. That's an issue for me. I struggled to keep up with them. But I feel like, for the most part, right, you can actually play these games because they are casual too, the open world ones. Once you clear the world and you clear everything, it's done. Once you've farmed everything, you're done with it. The grind ends. It's not a constant grind, but then it's me. I just gotta stop fearing getting left behind. Because I feel like as a person who wants to cover the game for content, getting left behind is also a problem. Because then I can't make guides on the latest stuff because I get left behind. But then I will catch up by the time the patch is over. But then for content wise, yeah. Not the best, not the best. No, we're going for Slenderous Strike. We don't care about the ult. We don't care about Nazuna's attack though. So, I don't know how to feel about this run actually. I don't know how to feel about it. But yeah, I used to play some open world games. I played Genshin at the very beginning. I believe everyone's played Genshin. Probably new people to Gacha haven't. When it launched, I played it, enjoyed the game. Why can't I get Pummel? For what reason does this game not want to give me Pummel? I feel like it's got an agenda against me. It doesn't want to give me Pummel. Everything's on sale. Forgive me, you're really good, right? You're really, really good. Increases Guerri's auto attack damage. You're really good, but I'm not in the auto attack build. I'm in the skill build. I'm running out of things to select, by the way. This game... Finally, Shared Sensation. Oh my word, I don't know which one to choose. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know which one to choose. Shared Sensation is rarer, right? So let's choose that. She pulls in nearby honor, also increases her ultimate damage. Now we don't need that. Increases the squad's terror damage. That we do need. Okay, so we got some enhancing that we can do. Cone Comb, I don't need you. Double Delight, I do need you. But let's grab that one. Oh, 2 levels versus 1. Squad's terror damage. Right. Tough choices. Tough choices. We'll go for the level 2 and have the faith and keep the faith. We shall keep the faith going that it's gonna come back again. I don't know why Comp keeps coming up. Let's max this. That way it never bothers us again. Let's go. Open world games seem to be very grindy. There is no open world game I'm playing right now. But we'll see. I will try out Where Winds Meet, but it's not a gacha. It's like Duet Night Abyss. The gacha is only in the... What's the word I'm looking for? In the cosmetics. The gacha is only in the cosmetics. It's a wuxia kung fu type game. It looks quite interesting. Open world. It's been around in CN for some time. So there is faith in it. That it's not just gonna be a one and done type of game. It's quite the interesting one. In fact, let me give y'all a poll. I know most of y'all probably won't be playing it, but I just want to know. I'm not planning on covering it or anything. Will you play Where Winds Meet? Just a quick one. Don't know if you're gonna play it or not, but do let me know. Which one should I be going for? I think it's Misplaced Balloons. I don't know why I'm not getting Hasty Growth though. I don't know why. Corrosive Vines every day of the week. Let's see, how's the record looking? It's looking quite good. I just need more of the Pummel. It's looking quite good. Open world game. I tried Duet Night Abyss, but the grind really was too much for me. Fully understand those grindy games. They aren't for everyone. I also played it a bit. I'm just playing it in the weekends now. Of which I didn't play it this weekend, which is kind of terrible of me. But then the weekends still I know it's night time right now, but the weekend is still there. The weekend is still available. Wow, interesting. 67% right now. I know it's only 3 votes, but 67% of you will actually play Where Winds Meet. I didn't expect that. Since it's not exactly a gacha, I didn't expect that you will actually be looking for it. I assumed you're all gacha gamers. That was the assumption actually. That you're purely gacha gamers. So it's interesting to see, right, that so many of you will actually try out Where Winds Meet. I'm also gonna try it out. Really interested in the game, looks really promising. The live stream sold me. Let's just say, if not for the live stream, I would not be even talking about the game. Because I didn't know about it until the live stream. It just appeared. Like, I don't follow anything about the game, it just appeared. Live streaming. I was like, okay, what? Hasty Growth, we've been looking for you. Nothing seems interesting. We don't need Nazuna's attack, do we? Is there anything that makes us need Nazuna's attack? I don't think there is. No man. Her. This is Gary though. Game's broken. Why am I seeing Gary skills? Interesting. And now I'm seeing... okay. Oh, yeah. Is there anything that makes us need Nazuna's attack? Is her attack based on the squad receives Kiss of the Penguin, which increases attack? Nope, we don't need her attack, so why would I need that? Let's go for Honeyed Arrows. Let's go for Honeyed Arrows. And now it's a 50-50 for the Where Winds Meet. Just an interesting poll. It's always interesting to see which games people are actually interested in trying. Are there other weekly stuff I need to do before the weekly resets? Yes, you need to do the it's not Boss Blitz, but the one right above Boss Blitz. Before, I also need to do that. I haven't done it. It gives you the weekly boss materials. You can only use it 3 times, so do it before it actually resets. Okay, let's hope to win the 70-30. Right? Let's hope to win the 70-30. It will be very big for my run. But yes, do the weekly boss materials for whoever you want to upgrade their skills. I'll be doing it for Chixia. I mean for Chitose, because I want to upgrade her skills. But yeah, do it for whoever you want to upgrade the skills for. Oh no! Run's dead. Run is literally dead, but we have to finish it anyway. We have to finish it anyway. We lost the 70-30, which is to be expected. Should happen more often than not. But yeah, get that done so that you can get those resources. You need them. You need them. It's the one right above Boss Blitz. I forgot its name. Boss Rush? I don't know. But it's the boss one. You get 3 tickets weekly. I think the reset is Monday though, but I'm not sure. Just don't risk it. Do it. I'm gonna do it after this run, because I also haven't done it. So do that before the reset. Hello Virgia, you're my favorite, so give me something good. Okay, that's fine. Give me something else then. Do you have more? Lost the 50-50 again. I didn't even see it. So sometimes it's actually 2. Sometimes it's 1. Proving Grounds is the premium skill mats though. Yes, that's what you need. That's the one I want. You can only do 3 times a week. You can only collect 3 times a week. So if you haven't done it, probably should consider doing it. That's the only other weekly thing I can think of. Proving Grounds. Because everything else has timers that's actually quite... yeah. Their timers are take a lot to actually finish. So you are not actually in a rush to finish the others. Yes, those skill mats are rare because you can only get them 3. You can only get 3 of them a week. So yeah, consider that, doing that. I don't even think it takes stamina, it just takes the tickets, I think. I need 2 more levels to be level 30. You're really close. You are really close. You are really close. Keep going. You should get there in the next 2 days or next one. Okay. I don't know why they keep giving me these things for Nazuna. Am I forced to get one of them? Let's see. Nope, they haven't given me Rain of Passion. Yet they're giving me these weird things. They haven't given me this one too. Oh, they have. So I have to select one of them. One way or another. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, if I select one of them, I lose this. So refresh. Give me another unit. Finally! They give it to me. Right? Oh no, that's the small changes, which I need though. Which I need. Yes, I do need it. What are they trying to do to me with this girl? I don't know what they're trying to do to me with this girl, but I'm gonna refresh again. I don't know what they're trying to... Oh, I should have selected that one. The new one. I should have selected it. That was terrible on my side. I should have selected the new one, the one in the middle. That was level 2. It was a skill damage increase. Right now there isn't. There isn't. I think we're getting... if we're gonna get another mode next month. We're getting one tomorrow, the event. But I don't know if it's gonna be a repeating weekly, repeating at all even. But I just know that we're getting a new event tomorrow for the raid. How often it's gonna happen or anything, I know just as much as the next guy. To be honest with you. I think I should get that. But I want this one. The uncaged damage, I really want it. Let's grab it, it's fine. Let's go enhance. Yes. That's only the Shia one for now. Shared sensation shall have to be the one that I do get. If we're gonna get another mode next month, I'm not sure. I don't know, to be honest. So I'm not gonna say anything on that. Should I refresh the shop? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We have 2 refreshes. Melody of Terror and Melody of Skill. Do I need Melody of Skill? Yes, I do. Just missing one. Do I need Melody of Skill though? I need Pummel actually. My Terror is actually quite high, so I'm gonna leave this be. Let's grab this. Let's grab the Corrosive Vines. Grab that. Maxed Piercing Sorrow. It's funny that I've maxed Piercing Sorrow, but I haven't gotten the other thing I need for her potential. I haven't gotten everyone's varied. I've maxed this, I've maxed this. I want this. This run's looking like a bust. Just the event for Shia just cleared up. Yep. You should be done with the event for Shia, by the way. You should already be done with the event for Shia. But if you aren't, try to get it cleared. You don't need to do all, like the one that wants the 120 currency. You don't quite need to finish that one if you don't want the banner. But the rest are actually good, and you can clear the rest of the things in the shop without getting to the 121 that's for the banner. Okay, what's going on? Okay, time wasting tactics. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Welcome back, sir. Are you done gallivanting? You've wasted my time. Because you know what? This is a AoE build. So it doesn't deal the best with bosses. So techniques such as those that waste my time are actually quite useful against this team. Because even the break, I won't be dealing much. So this build is only good for AoE. Well, the one I have right now isn't even good for AoE because I'm not getting the chain stuff. Please don't jump into the water again. Please do not. Just don't. Do it for me. I appreciate you not going back. Right? Just stay there for me. We're almost there. No. Okay, good. You're not going anywhere. Stay there. We're almost there. We're close. Really close. That's the stuff. That's why I like you. That's why I like you. Oh, was this the last boss even? This game hates me. This game really does hate me. I have a potential they just aren't giving me. Just because they don't want to. We finally got enough pummels, which is poetic to say the least. Is this the end? I think it might be, yeah, it is. What a low record score. Is what it is, we accept it for what it is. Really, really interesting build that they've got for me here. Really, really interesting. We'll just grab that because we're gonna delete the run. Well, we're gonna save it because it's gonna be the strongest one, but it's due for getting thrown in the trash as soon as we get a good improvement, because it is not looking good. Small changes, we'll take that. We'll take small changes again. And then let's go to just shop, just refresh it, because what do we need? We need pummel and fist. Oh, we also need alt. We don't have it. Is Melody of Skill gonna do anything for us here? Nope. Look at that, no discounts at all at the top. Quite the painful thing that I'm going through. Terrible run. Terrible, terrible run. Let's get the skill because why not? It is a skill damage build. But a really, really terrible run. Level 27 run. No soft PT, hard PT is 120. I don't know if it carried us over. We have Spark. Okay, let me read. Hey man, do the premium disc banner have a soft hard PT? And does the PT carry over to the next banner? Thanks. It has a PT. I don't know where it is. It does carry over. I'll go show you right now. Let's save this. It shall remain. It shall be. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to actually call it. Skill fail 2, because this is the second time I'm failing the skill build. Yeah, we shall call it that, and we shall call it. So I'm actually going to show you. The weapon banner does have a PT and it does carry over. I'm not sure where it is though. I don't know where it is though, but I know there is a PT. So details. Oh yeah, it's at 120, yeah. Just like they were saying, just like Carl was saying, it's 120. It does carry over because if it didn't carry over, they would tell you. I know that's kind of annoying that I'm saying if not, they would have told you, but that's the case. The current limited banner is guaranteed within 120 attempts, and the PT does carry over. So the 120 does carry over. The 160 is only for character. Yep, the disc is 120. So how do we know that it does carry over? Because if we come here to Shia disc, to Shia banner, and we read the spark, the 120 spark, it will actually tell you that it cannot be carried over. So they are very specific about things that do not carry over. They are very specific. So you get the weapon banner in 120 pools. 120 pools gives you the weapon banner and it carries over. I'm just saving my currency until I get a disc that I feel like, oh, I want this. Because I'm gonna get more and more currency the more I pull on the limited banners. So it's gonna stack up because we get limited currency. Ooh, 7 pulls. We're getting close to another 10 pull. We're getting close to another 10 pull. Oh wait, tomorrow's Nanoha banner. Kain, do you have Chitose disc or no? I do not. I do not have Chitose's disc. I do not. Didn't pull on the banner, so never got it. My struggle is with discs. That's where I'm actually struggling the most. Please don't do that, Tilia. Oh, you see now they've skipped my auto deploy again. Just because they were speaking. That sucks. Now I have to redeploy everyone. Okay, what do we need the most? Let's look at that. Let's look at it that way. Right now, Shia is fine. We don't need a lot of the stuff that she has. Right, maybe we can up her ult a bit, but that's fine. The Chitose is actually what we need to up. We need these ones. The Barrage Game Cartridge. That's what we need. Barrage Game Cartridge. Let's go. Get a commission. Shia disc you can skip because it's kind of specific to her, but Chitose discs are all squad buff. I am as a free to play, I've never pulled on discs, right? On weapon banners. So I don't think I can ever do it. I know it might be good, it might be strong, but I just can't. I feel like it would be a waste of too much currency. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it would be a waste of too much currency. No trackers satisfy the requirements. What do you mean? So I need versatile, Vanguard, versatile. And then I need a creative and a steady one. So versatile. Oh, let's get the Minova up. Let's see if we can get the Minova up. Because the Minova will meet this requirement. Knowing her. Is it possible? Definitely not. It's fine. Let's do the lesser one. Because we need those Chitose. That makes sense. I'm just saying it feels like a waste to skip it because of how future-proof it is. Fully understand. But I still will be. I still will be skipping it. Can't really be helped. I've never pulled on the weapon banner and don't think I'm going to. Accept the commission. We are good this side. And then what other one do we need? What other skill stuff do we need very badly? The Minova level up materials. We need these stuff. What are they called? Lumen Essence, Eternal Gloom Core. Lumen Essence, Eternal Gloom Core. That's what we need. That's what we need. Lumen Essence. So it's them. Is it these ones? Yes. Yes, that's what we need. No trackers satisfy the requirements. I really need to up my trackers levels. Because I'm not meeting a lot of the requirements. And I'm missing creative. Who's creative? Ain't nobody creative. Nobody's creative. It's fine. Accept the commission. Is what it is. And then who else? I just quick select every time. Never knew it depends on character level too. Yeah, it does. It does. What else do we need? They need to be level 70 to get the last one. I feel like we are missing Nanoha. We wanted to upgrade her skills. So we're missing the tapping game cartridge. Okay, let's go. Tapping game cartridge for Nanoha. Nanoha tapping game cartridge. Which one is it? This one. Quick select. None of them satisfy, so we go for that one. Quick select. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Well, it is the last guys left, so let's get the rhythm game as well. Just for the sake of it. Oh good, my commissions are still kinda lacking. But I will upgrade the units as the time goes basically. As the time goes. So let's see, what am I thinking now? We are back to record farming. We are so close to getting the Terra record up. I don't know why it was so low. Maybe there's something I'm missing with the Terra record with the discs. Let's see. Is there a potential I am not getting? There doesn't seem to be one. I'm getting everything. A little bit of fist, a little bit of everything. If anything, I just need to upgrade this to get the five. I just need to. No, I'm not getting anything there either way. Is what it is. Let's go and see if we can get a better one. I just quick select every time. Not sure if I should pull on the next banner or not. Depending on what it is, hey? Depending on what it is. We can never know. We can never know. Depending on what the next banner is, you might need to pull. Because it might complete a team. Say for an example, it's a Dark Vanguard. We don't have any 5-star Dark Vanguard. If you get that, you're winning. They didn't give me this until the very end last time. And they're giving it to me now at the very beginning. Kinda poetic. Kinda poetic. Okay. Love's True Strike is actually quite good. So yeah, depending on who it is. I'd say pull. So it depends. For an example, this is just throwing things out there. If we get a versatile, right? A versatile, what's the word? What's this team? Ventus. Then I say pull, because that'll finish the Nanoha team. That'll actually make it quite strong. Because Nanoha needs the support. She's in need of good support. Because she ain't getting any good support. Let's grab that. And then let's just upgrade. Ooh, double upgrade for this one. Let's go for that one either way. Double upgrade for it. Now I regret not grabbing the other double upgrade. But it is what it is. Let's grab the Root Grasp, double upgrade. And then let's grab the Hunt is On, double upgrade. And then let's go! So yeah, whether you pull or not in the next banner, I say it depends. It deeply depends. Increases Reach's damage to target. Reach doesn't even deal damage. What do you mean? This game hates me. Let's grab this one because it will inflict a mark. Because game hates me, so we're just moving. We are just moving. Yep, marks are very useful. Let's take you to level 5 because there are no double upgrades. And this is a skill build. I don't know why they want my auto attacks to go up. How will you listen to the melody of destiny? Which one do I need the most? That's how I'll listen to it. I need the green one more. Let's keep going. Really nice. Interesting. Interesting. Let's grab that one though. I got both of the ones I wanted. That's why I'm saying it's interesting. Hope they come soon as I get more 5-star characters. Hopefully I don't get copy this time. Yep. We don't want copies. We don't want copies. We do not want copies here. Right now though. We want new units. New units. They're the best thing to go for right now. Really nice. I've been looking for you. We need Palmel too. So really nice. Activated those two. Yeah, so I'm wondering when they're gonna start marketing whoever's coming next. Because when does Shia banner end? I'm not sure when it ends actually. So hopefully they start marketing. Let's max this, it's fine. That way it doesn't appear again. As much as I want the increased defense, I feel like I want that more. Yeah, we're getting Love True Strike this time. Ooh, almost pressed on it again. Almost. I'm refreshing shop here. Because, what do you mean? Really nice. Really nice upgrade. And we get Shared Sensation, so nice. The idea of Ultimate is tempting, but I don't know if I need it. This thing keeps coming up, of which I do not want it. Let me get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Let me get it because it's not the worst thing ever. Right. And I feel like we're good for now. Let's go up. Really nice. Really nice. We got everything we wanted. Let's mix this so it doesn't come up again. I got everything I needed. This run's looking quite nice actually. Let me not spoil it by saying that. Let me not spoil it by saying that, but so far I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed. Increases damage, floral storm, and sea shower, and increases its attack range. We'll get small changes. We need it more. They should start marketing this what's the word I'm looking for? This new unit. I'm interested to see basically a breakdown of their skills. Basically a breakdown of their skills, just to see what they do. Because I'm looking forward to them, to be honest. Small changes. They should market her, because we will pull. I will pull regardless, right? I will pull regardless, but if they market her this soon, the hype builds. The hype builds. Yeah, let's go for that one. Pummel is needed. Pummel is intensely needed. We also need Melody of Terror. We do not need you, so I shall be skipping that. I'll just grab this one just in case. I'll be skipping this one. And then we enhance. We'll see after the final boss. Did we get everything we want? I don't think we did. Okay, we got everything we want for her except for Slenderous Strike. Which is fine. Kind of fine actually. As long as we can max this. Or that a bit. Let's see. Here we got nothing. Look at this. Got none of that. Got none of that. Terrible run. I want that. Terrible run. We didn't get Sturdy Foundation. I mean, we didn't get Corrosive Vibes. Terrible, terrible run. Let's refresh. Gonna be honest with you. Oh, Slender Strike. Speak of the skill and it shall appear. Conecom. Speak of it and it shall appear. Pummel. Do we need Pummel? Yes, we do. One more and then we are good for Pummel. We just need Melody of Ultimate now. Enhance. It's a very interesting build I have here. I don't even know what to say about it actually. I don't actually know what to say about it. It's... Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh, I didn't press. Thank you. I pressed, but it didn't register. Not so sure how I feel about this run. Okay, we need that. Not so sure how I feel about this run. Talk to me. What's up? Oh, I see. Ah, Melody of Ultimate. We needed that. Level 2. We go. Oh, level 3 I meant. Okay, let's see. We need the Pummel. So we're actually doing good. So yeah, forgive me, got a bit distracted there. Let's see if we can get any better upgrades. No, we'll go for that one. And then we shall max out Lingering Hunger. Do we need Melody of Skill for anything? If I get Melody of Skill, I could possibly upgrade that. No, I mean that. But then I'm still need Terra, so no, we're not doing that. Yeah, there's a lot we need that we're not going to upgrade. Let's ignore the Melody of Skill. Ignore it. Ignore it. Terra damage taken by 30%. Right. Yeah, let's grab it. That one's an ultimate, so it's gonna be rarer. So that's why I'm choosing this one. Attack is the best thing in this game, so this is a 3% attack. This one is also a 3% attack increase. Because for each one, this one's better. And then we go there. One more. Slenderous Strike or Iron Cage. Let's get Iron Cage. Then we purchase at the shop. We are refreshing the shop. We can't. So I'm gonna have to purchase those two, right? Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Small changes is the best one. I don't know what they're thinking. Give me Gary stuff. Okay, we'll take Love True Strike. And then that is the build. So it's not bad, level 28. Is Shia's weapon any good? The discs are good. 5-star discs are good. 5-star discs are good. I won't lie to you. 5-star discs are good. But I don't really advise pulling them. But they're good. They're good because they have the extra stats. They have the harmonies. They're really good. So this is a mix. This is a mix. Gary mix. Because I don't know what to call this. It's a mix of two. Because I got some from... Because I got 3 of these. So I mixed Lingering Hunger from above and the skill one. Which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is quite good. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. Because the best thing is about how it feels. How the run feels. So, the Shia weapons, it's good. But then, I feel like it's the least one you need. In the sense that you get Shia's event 5-star weapon. You get the Lux event 5-star weapon and all its copies. So, I wouldn't say go that way. I really wouldn't say go that route. So, I always test out my runs, right? This one's a bit solid, but I don't know how strong it'll be. I don't know how strong it will be, so let's go to where we were last stuck. Oh, we were stuck in Arena 1. Terrible stuff. With the skill fail build. So now we have the Gary mix build, right? Let's try it out. And see how it performs in an AoE scenario. It's a terrible run because I didn't get a lot of the support discs I wanted. Oh, they're not going to show it to me. I wanted to show you the potentials. This build is kind of messed up potential-wise. But maybe it deals good damage because I mixed the 2 good ones for Shia. Maybe. But we don't know. So we try it out. We test it out practically. Right? We never know until it's been tried and tested. Well, it's not an ultimate build anyway, so it's not going to deal quite well. I feel like for the auto attack build, I should mix in some ultimate stuff for the auto attack build because it's a single target build, so getting my ult to hit kind of hard will actually help. We'll see. Because even with Shia's one, we still don't go for the ult stuff. And it's a single target build as well. Come on, let's finish. I think I should be focused on these guys because the chain will deal with the other one. The chain will deal with the other guy if I deal with these ones. I got the one that increases the range of the chain at least, it seems. Not feeling too strong. I'm not feeling too strong, I will be honest. I'm not feeling too strong, especially if there's another wave. If there is another wave, it's not looking good, bruv. Doesn't seem like there is another wave, so we are gonna clear level 1. So it is stronger than the other one. Yeah, he's asking about the disc. So we are gonna clear 1, but it doesn't feel too strong. Doesn't feel too strong, I'll be honest. Doesn't feel too strong, the build. It's stronger than the other one, but it doesn't feel like, okay, we're gonna get to 10 strong. That's what I mean by it doesn't feel too strong. And in any case, we're not going to clear the boss with this build. We're going to need the auto attack build for the boss. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that, but probably not today. I'm gonna end the stream soon after we get stuck here. We're gonna end the stream and I'm gonna do most of the rest of the farming off stream. Relax, because right now I'm at the table and I'm not used to being like, yes, I'm an office worker, but in the office I get to get up, move around, relax. So now my back's feeling it. Yeah, the build doesn't feel the strongest. But hey, it was able to finish that level 1 that I couldn't before because of my lack of power. Well, I feel like I lack power in many ways with this build because even the upgrades are not there. This is my least up. Okay, now that I have the Ventus team, this is my second least upgraded team. But yeah, this is my least upgraded team. The Ventus one doesn't even have skill. Oh, look at that. There's still another wave. No chance for clearing. Maybe with some upgrades to the skills, right? I'm also dying. Didn't I get the healing one? Yeah, the death is there. So yeah. If you already have Cheeto City Scout, skip unless you really like Shia. And I skip regardless because I'm free to play, so. You consider based on what you want. You consider based on what you want. But you know what? Discs, they're very, very helpful. They're very good at friend. Oh, I can't even accept all of you because how many friends do I have? Oh, I can. Friend limit reached. Sorry about that. If you're on stream, you can send it again. Kind cruelty. If you find space. I will be going through a calling to basically check who's still active and remove, right? But for now, within 24 hours, last they went in was the 28th. So Icarus will have to go. Dane will have to go. Alia will have to go. So I will find some space for more people. Potato. Wait, what happened to Potato? Did they stop playing the game? I remember them from stream. Zero will have to go. So yeah, I will remove some people and then open up some space. But that is it for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't get lucky with our runs. We are going to need to do this one for the Cheetos again because I got a level 31, but it's fine. Gonna need to run this multiple times for Shia. But that is it. We are trying to get teams for the next, what's the word I'm looking for? For the boss tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today. Lovely being with y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Cheers. And then let's end the stream. A lot of you will actually be playing, let's end the poll. A lot of you will actually be playing Where Winds Meet. That's way more than people who will be playing Bleach. That's quite interesting. Interesting stuff. But yeah, interesting information you've given me, but I'll put that to good use. Thank you very much, and I'll see y'all in the next one.